So you'll have to remind me.
Oh, okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. That was a loud intro. We're going to get that sound turned down on the intro. This is super loud. Welcome to Saturday night on Channel Rob Tui. This is where we play D&D, and specifically we play, what is it, Rime of the Frostmaiden? Hey, how come there's no title on the screen for that? What the fuck? What kind of streamer? Oh, wait, that's me. Anyway.
Ooh.
Dinar Dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna turn it right over to DM Drake.
Here, I can help. Here we go. No, not that one.
Hey, Sven's on camera this time. Awesome.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
You can
There we
put
go.
that
There
on.
you go.
Yeah.
Let me make that a little bit bigger for everybody. This is the alt cover, everyone. This is the cover of the book. If you bought the hardback, but you bought it at a gaming store only, you got this cover, or you could get this cover. Anything for a money grab, those Watsy fuckers. That's right.
I got the regular one. I don't get the other ones.
I make my living on the DM Guild, and I just used the phrase Watsy fuckers. They love me.
All right, so welcome to Rime of the Frostmaiden. We are on session 38. Today is August 7th, 2021. And let's do some character introductions by the players. Let's start off with Rob tonight doing Zazzy, playing Zazzy.
All right, Rob Tui. Yes, my character's name is Zazzy. He's a cleric Nyan. He's also an Aasimar. Oh, I didn't do the joke. Well, you guys thought I would. You totally thought I would, and I didn't. He's a Zentarum agent, and he's missing, as of late, his left eye, everybody. He lost his left eye, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that I did that by rolling a 1, maybe.
It was a low roll. It was definitely lower, low enough to lose your eye.
So. Wait, did I touch something to make that happen?
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Yeah,
the
orb.
Orbital scrying or whatever.
So, lesson learned, don't touch your orb, everyone.
You asked it a question and it plucked your eye out.
You did find a location, though.
All right, well, that's my intro. I'm going to put on my extra temp HP, everybody.
And when you lose an eye at lower levels, it takes a while to get it back. It does. How about Spencer playing Obsidian?
Obsidian may not be.
That's a good idea.
Obsidian may not be an Aasimar, but he is a human monk.
You see, you guys we can't get through even 1 week.
And who's slightly touched by magic.
Touches himself with magic? What? Speaking of touching in himself, Diablo Bob, why don't you tell us about Bill?
I'm Diablo Bob playing Bill, who is a half-orc paladin for the Vengeance Paladin. His, I guess, divine influence happens to be Rob's big package, which is also going to be on
About
sale
that
like
big.
around Christmas. Yeah,
About
Yeah,
that
also
big.
Yeah, I got big hands. Just um, which also his holy symbol is on his codpiece due to a mishap of it falling off of his chest.
I like that we're measuring my big package by the size of your hand. That's somehow
Well,
disturbing.
this is in Ohio, and you're in Spokane, Washington, so you can measure it out.
It's about 1,200 miles.
They have different rules in Ohio. It's not the same. Just ask any Ohioan.
Yeah.
Speaking of different
Thank
rules,
God I'm a Wisconsinite.
Marbania playing Quaid.
Quaid. Quaid is this week. He's Randy Quaid,
Randy.
and he's a shadow
A little
elf.
horny. He's a little
Yep,
horny.
yep. He's cousin Eddie. He'll be cousin Eddie this session, and we'll just take her from there.
He's got a steel plate in his head. Matakuri playing Grun.
Yeah, Grun is a human warlock, and he prefers to spend his time with Yix rather than these four, but they keep him alive, so he'll stick with them for now.
Well, I want to show you your map. Let's show you guys where you're at. You guys are at the bazaar of the bazaar. Back here. Oops, drawing an arrow, but dragging the map. Where your spell token is at, or your party sheet token is at. And when you guys went into this place, oops. Helps if I open the encounter pen. It's a large market hall that sits at one end of the plaza. Its four broken towers leaning inward. Pennants hang above the entrance, frozen stiff. A loud clattering resounds from within the hall. And if you guys remember, when you looked in the hall, you saw bouncing and smashing up things is an iron golem that's missing his head. And missing that head, actually.
Yep, we've seen it.
So wait a minute. Did somebody just say something about we finished a long rest and then we all put on our temporary hit points?
Well, we had finished our long rest before we had come up here.
Oh, okay, because I'm missing 2 spell slots, so we just didn't. We never put on our temp hit points before we. I gotcha. Because it doesn't look like I've taken a long rest. Okay. Good enough.
Either that or I didn't have a turn because I never spent any spell slots. So did we do it?
I think you guys might have had a little encounter or something before you got here.
Okay.
Maybe.
That's fine.
Okay. And I probably don't have temp hit points.
Well,
that requires
I was gonna
memory.
say maybe I should maybe not have those temp hit points because it was checked off as been used, so I'm gonna take those away.
Let's take mine away anyway.
Yeah, I would say the combat tracker is accurate.
Yeah. Now, am I supposed to put on? I think that eye thing happened at the end of last session, and I never put on. I should have like disadvantage on something or something, shouldn't I?
Disadvantage on. You can't because
you updated.
It's only on site.
I've got the.
The one-eyed fucker rule.
It's disadvantage on perceptions that require sight.
Right. I made those.
Something else.
Here, I put it on myself right now. Boom. There it is.
What did you do? What did you put on yourself?
I made after that game. I went and I made the lingering injury eye, or all the lingering effects, and then I put them in the conditions and effects. So as
you are
want to do, you updated those updated files, and there it is. So all the lingering injuries are in the conditions and effects for
So
everybody.
I made myself have to update. Is that what happened?
That's right.
I made myself have to update by giving you an effect. See how that works, guys? You can give one of Rob's characters an effect, and then you have to go update because he fixed it, and yeah, you gotta go update.
Disadvantage attack on ranged. Disadvantage on checks relying on sight, which means I have to. That's manual. You can't do that.
So let's just cut to the chase on this encounter. Let's just call it what it is. It's going to be some kind of awkward encounter here for the DM because this guy's missing his freaking head. So let's see what you guys want to do. Obsidian, when you look at the end of this plaza, what does Obsidian want to do? Did you want to say something, Morbinia?
I was just gonna say I want to burn my natural 20 on freaking initiative is what I want to do.
Then you still didn't go first.
God damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Obsidian rolled a 22 as well.
So I'm going to look around in here. Is there anything of value that would be worth trying to dodge this thing for?
There's a Ming vase right underneath, like over here,
He's about to step on it.
and he's about to smash it. So, yeah,
What the
there
hell?
it does look like there could be some stuff worth of value here. Let's see, is there a parcel? There's no parcel, so I'll have to make some shit up. But yes, there's stuff that's valuable here. Why would you do that? Not give me a parcel, you buttholes. Wizards of the Coast?
All right, so I'm going to move my 45 feet.
Whoa.
And I'm going to take the dodge action. Sort of waiting and watching what the rest of the group's going to be doing.
Obsidian has been hasted by Diablo Bob, CITC.
Sorry. Did he pass his turn? Nope. Now you gotta make up some more shit to do.
All right, so I'm going to blast this guy with my
You are pretty
blasty
sure
blastiness.
He can't see you.
All right, so if he succeeded, he takes half damage. Doesn't get pushed.
Oh, shit. Not effective. What kind of damage was that?
Yeah. Bludgeoning.
An iron golem.
Does he even notice it?
It should have
He's
been
like,
magic too, but okay.
You know, the type says bludgeoning. It does not say bludgeoning magic.
Right, and then
who did the crossover for Fists of Unbroken Air?
Who did the coding for that?
Well, yeah. What source is that from?
I don't know.
That's from Player's Handbook.
That was before we knew about magic.
Oh yeah,
We didn't know about
I wonder
magic.
how many spells are missing magic because of that. Well, fuck, I'm just gonna go fix that one. I mean, what else can I do?
So what does it do? Half damage to him? So it gives him 5?
Does nothing.
Well, if it had magic on there, it would have done 5, right?
Put magic in it, Sven, and then do it again.
Or we can go like
Just to test it and see what it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Did
would have been
9
full
go?
damage. So it would have been 11 damage.
No, he succeeded,
half.
so it would have been
It'll be
half.
5.
Yeah.
Would have been
5.
5 damage.
All right. Anything else? Dennis.
So
Dennis
I called him
cousin
Dennis.
cousin Eddie Randy Quaid has been given advantage by Diablo Bob, CITC.
that's nice. This isn't an attack roll though. So Quaid's gonna kind of walk like right out there, and in a 30-foot line, which he's the only thing in it, he's going to vomit forth some Tasha's caustic brew at level 3. He fails, so I think it's just damage as it goes. Let's see, creature covered in the acid takes 2d4 at the start of each of its turns. Yes, but that increases to 2d4 for each one above that, so that's 6d4. That what the hell? So let me edit this. And I'll put this on there. On go. And then I'm going to like move here and then here. Blech. Stomach acid.
$64. Ouch.
Grun is going to use a bonus action to cast Hex on this thing. And then as his action, he is going to Eldritch Blast it a couple of times.
Ping, pow.
This is
Ping.
29 does hit.
29, apparently.
Max damage.
Maximum. He's like,
Nice.
well, he doesn't. His head doesn't do that, but he's like,
All right. Zaze is going to target that dude. And he is going to fire. I thought I had a laser pistol. Maybe I gave that to somebody. Never mind.
no, you were using Diablo Bob's one time when you ran his character.
I had. Oh, that's right. I put the effect on my character sheet so I could use it, but I don't have the weapon. All right. So instead, I'm going to.
I thought 2 people got a rifle though. You might have got a
Sven
rifle.
also got
Oh,
one.
Sven got the other one.
None of this shit. Okay, well, all my spells aren't really. Here we go. I'll do this. Ah.
Ongoing. 12 points.
Nice. So automatic. So beautiful.
6d4 and it gave him 12 points. Oh yeah, that's all right. That's 12. That's good. That's half.
Well, he's definitely coming that direction. So this movement 30. So he can get over to here. And he's going to swing randomly around you guys. Let's see. Ooh, so he attacks. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So he attacks that square. Whatever in that square gets smashed. Twice. Actually, he gets 2 attacks. I'm gonna do that again.
They didn't
randomly.
give him a sweeping attack.
No. Mm, yeah. Does not target a square that has somebody in it. Yikes.
EX is going to go over here and take the dodge action. He doesn't need to be in this fight.
Bill being all back of the bus. So I have a question. I know, like a session or two ago, I had tried using my Charm of Lightning. Did I ever actually use it? Because it's still on my sheet and I don't know.
Yeah, somebody used the Charm of Lightning
Yeah, I think I did. Okay.
at the thing in the hole, at the in the
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I didn't know why it was still on my sheet. I thought I took it off.
So
Yeah, we
No
know.
worries.
Sven, I can't find anywhere where it says Fist of the Unbroken Air is magical. It's not magic. It's just a monk feat. Or a class that doesn't have magic. Unless you can find that for me, because I can't.
Unless the monk's hands are considered magical.
Well,
Like a druid.
My unarmed strikes are considered magical, but this is not an unarmed strike.
yeah. So I don't think that that is magical. It's awesome.
Give me my hit
but
points back.
It's not
Biatch.
magical. Well, and just so you know, because I want to make sure the codes are correct, right? But that doesn't say magical.
Okay, so standard throwing the thing on there. Hunter's mark on him. Bill will go ahead and why not? We'll go ahead and hit him. Why did
You
I
had
have
advantage. Because he's blinded.
Oh,
Blinded.
nice. Okay.
Advantage
Oh, he
every
blocked it.
attack.
You hit.
Surprise.
Mighted thee. That's a lot of threes.
Yes. Have at thee.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Quaid.
Yeah, Quaid is like moving the hell out of here. Actually, don't approve that yet. Let me think about this. Yeah, he's gonna go this way. And just hit it with a couple Eldritch Blasts, hopefully.
That's it. Some Warlock Love.
Warlock Love.
Twice.
Hit by the carpentry. Warlock Love.
Have some patron juice on you.
Yeah, and he really didn't want to get hit by this. Hopefully Bill stays on his feet.
All right. So Bill, rinse, wash, repeat. Wow, I am repeating the last round.
You said you were doing the same thing you did last round, so. And it's
Right?
true. And it's true. You miss with the first one, and they hit with the second one.
Less threes this time.
Was it 24 points the last time?
26.
26. Oh, you're close, though.
Close.
You're close.
Grun is going to run on over there and take a couple more pot shots at it as he goes.
Lots of Patreon juice flying around in here tonight. Patron, not Patreon. Patron.
So, of the 16 choices I have as an elemental disciplines, 11 of them are actual spells. I'm wielding fire and air and such, so I just presumed that's magic. It's not like I'm naturally causing air to knock somebody 30 feet back. So I just presumed it was magic. Um, but if are you so are you saying, Drake, that this is not actually considered magic?
I didn't, I haven't like done any research on it and stuff.
It doesn't
There's,
actually say magic anywhere in here, but
but at a certain level, amongst attacks become magic.
Just
my
says,
Yeah, but
unarmed
this
strike,
just
isn't.
as unarmed strike.
This isn't an
Oh.
unarmed strike.
correct, at level 6.
What
right.
is this that we're talking about? I didn't even look on your sheet.
His monk class feature, the Unbroken Air, Fist of the Unbroken Air, and Fantasy Grounds has it where when you code spells, if you don't, like, you have to put the word magic in it, or maybe click a circle that's magic. But the default is that they aren't magic, but some of them are defaulted as magic. I don't know if the internal program of Fantasy Grounds decides that or not, but
Some are already pre.
yeah,
Pre-built
I've
into the
never
rules,
had
but-
to. Maybe one time ever in 5 years, I've had to go in and either add or take off magic on one thing because it was wrong. But I've never. No one's ever. I mean, you'd think that after in 5 years. Well, I guess it's only been 4 years. People would have already spoke up about this, like, hey, that's not doing magic damage like it should, like we found out today, right? But I don't think that's supposed to be happening because it doesn't. I read the thing and I went to the monk thing and I read that and I searched for it in Google and
It
I
does
couldn't
not
find
say
it.
specifically that it's magic anywhere. Like I
Right.
said, all the other ones are actual magic spells. Burning Hands, Fireball,
Yeah.
Cold Person, Cone of Cold. Those are actual magic.
Other
And
than it
like I
says
said,
it's a spell.
Right, because spells by default I think are magic. And then
Right,
some
and
class features have magic, but they're by default not magic. And if you read that thing, and I went and tried on Google to like asking like is Fist of the Unbroken Air magic, and I couldn't find anything. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the attack itself is you're creating a blast of air. That's how the spell is described. It's not you're creating magical air. You're not creating a what it's just your magic is causing the air to move in a compressed form and hit somebody.
Right. So it might be magic how you're doing it, but the attack isn't magical, I think is the point.
yeah, I kind of agree with that too. That you are magically compressing some air, and then the air is getting slammed against somebody. Is not
all right,
the
so he gets
is
5
not the
points back. And
yeah. I already took care of that a while ago.
so
But
everybody else seems to be hitting him, so I'm going to move up.
Everyone else seems to be hitting him. Well, I didn't hit him. Tried.
you didn't have him. There you go. Well, that was weird. We got a hit. Probably didn't sound like Sirenscape sounded, that little.
Sound like
It's like-
fluffing a pillow.
Yeah. Punch in an iron golem. Probably has a ring to it.
Is it my
Okay.
turn?
Zazzy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to do maybe some melee action on this guy because this is bullshit. So I'll step forward. Mighty sword, so that I can find out
Double five.
I can't even hit him. So I don't have extra attack. Zazzy's a bullshit character. I'm out.
I'm a cleric. I'm going. He doesn't get a save for that ever. He
The
just
only
keeps
thing,
taking it.
it has to take a round to try to scrape the acid off itself.
Action.
Yep, takes an action.
And he can't even
Nice.
see the acid. He doesn't even know where it's at. He can't
And
even
he-
hear it. Can't even hear it. But he does know that there's 3 people pounding on him currently. So one of you is getting the first attack.
Not it.
I would have picked him as well. As Bill, this thing swings at you
Alright.
and
Miss.
misses. And the second attack is going on Obsidian.
And he takes battle.
Smite thee.
Just like swinging the sword around. Wait, how many times does he get to attack? 2. 2 times. He's done.
Wait, now I do have a
Obsidian.
laser pistol. What's going on?
Punch
God
him in
damn
the
it.
nads. Punch him in the iron nads.
Well, there was 2 laser rifles and a laser pistol.
Yeah, the mode.
Smack.
Kick his ass, eat ass.
Eight points damage. Smack. And a 9.
All right, so as it turns and slams into Bill, I lash out twice with my sword, cutting it a little bit.
All right. Here's the thing. I'm going to start using some of my domain spells that I always forget I have. What can I give this guy?
Hold it
Hey,
up.
Resist.
A head. He
He's
probably
got-
would
you
like a
know,
head.
Do we
Vision.
know already? Like he's not. What bludgeoning doesn't work, right? What works?
magic.
Beating the shit out of him with everything else.
But
The acid's
poison, he's
working
not.
good.
He's a fucking machine. He's not going to be poisonable.
Poison's not going to work. Yeah.
Necrotic's not going to work. Well, fuck me. I got to just use my sword.
If he had a head, he would have breathed poison on you.
Necrotic should work if you can hit him.
How dare you?
Hey, that's a hit.
Yeah, but that's just my sword. Okay. Take that.
All
Fucking
right,
fuck.
he resisted.
And yeah, okay.
It's not
so,
magical.
So slashing doesn't work. Oh yeah, fuck
Not
this.
magical,
Did I
Mantine.
quit? Did I quit last turn? What's going on? Why am I still here?
And he does.
Ah! Acid damage works, little fucker.
He only had 8 hit points. I was hoping you could hit him.
The ongoing damage killed him. I love it. What was that? Tasha's Caustic Brew. Okay, that was Marbania.
A pretty cool spell.
Second, what does that mean? Oh, second level. You categorized all your levels.
Yeah, I just duplicated the effect, and I've got it set for 2nd level and 3rd level.
Gotcha.
Because I mean, 2 die 4. What am I gonna? Unless I had a line of mooks or something out there that because it's a 30-foot line. Anything in a 30-foot line.
All right, so that's the feeling I get with this encounter. It wasn't fun for the DM. What I mean, really?
Because
I mean,
you have
you
no
guys
head.
could have just hit and moved out of his reach too. You know, he
Can't-
couldn't have done shit. He's blinded and deafened. He can't. Doesn't provoke. He doesn't know where you're at.
He didn't
I
hit
don't.
any of
I
us.
didn't remember that. I didn't know that he was all fucked up. Oh yeah.
So
no,
let's
Yeah,
go
his
ahead and
head-
move the room.
his head was missing, so he can't see or hear.
It
right.
would have been a hell of a lot harder if he had his head.
Yeah.
Level up. How many XP was that?
Or like Marbania said, like a whirlwind or something. You know.
Should have had
Well-
like a great big long 15-foot and had a sweep attack or something. I mean, if you know,
He does have a 10-foot reach, but it doesn't help
rough
if he can't
Rampage.
see
Just rough
anybody.
If you hit anybody, you step on them.
So I rolled randomly to see what squares he was attacking because he didn't know where you guys were at.
Right.
So I'm going to take you guys out of initiative.
Search the
Search the room.
yeah.
party.
actually,
is there a
let's-
Ming Voss?
He smashed it when he came running
Is there
that
a
way.
mean boss?
Oh,
He smashed it. This map didn't come with it, so don't go by what's on here. But there
No,
is a
if only
stuffed
we had a
cat up
cleric
here
with
on the
mending.
counter.
A stuffed
Really?
cat.
I'll pet it.
Can I target it?
Before or after Quaid pets it?
After.
During.
After? Yes. Everybody roll percentiles. You're aiming for high. You want high on percentiles. High on percentiles.
Good
Quaid, you
lord.
failed.
Not 30.
Ooh, Bill got a
Ooh.
magic number, and
Fuck me.
Zazzy did not. Zazzy, Zazzy, you rolled so poor you took Bill's away.
Oh damn it!
Aw.
No. Bill got
What are you
100.
doing?
That's awesome. What does he get? Level up.
What does Bill get?
Yeah.
Bill gets a roll
Potion of
on
climbing.
a table.
Which table? Table H.
Ooh. I'm looking
many-
for T for table,
how many
and
tables
then I'm
are there?
going.
Magic. Is there H or does it go to J? I can't remember.
There's I.
I.
Goes
Okay.
to I.
Table I.
But he is actually getting a roll
Sounds
Found
very
a magical
Australian.
eye.
Table I.
Table A.
on table
Potion of climbing.
E.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Do you guys watch
Table of-
Mythic Quest?
No.
That is an amazing show. I recommend it to everybody on Twitch. You have to have Apple Plus, but it's like Silicon Valley only with
It's only
they're making an MMO.
7
Whoa!
8th level spell scroll. Nice.
Damn.
Point it.
Bump that up to 9. Get Wish.
No, that's 71 to 85 is a 9th level. Spell scroll.
What up, Joe Numbers? Friday Night DM is in the chat. What's up?
Joe Numbers.
Joe Number.
Dang, arrow of slaying.
He's checking his
Okay.
So
XP,
Bill
he's
Bill's
gonna fuck
rooting
with the
around.
ball.
He's like, "Hey, look! In this Ming vase, there was a scroll tube."
No whammy, no whammy.
Stop.
Oh,
Hurrah.
mind blank. The scroll, we can't see it because we can look up the spell though. Mind blank. Let's look it up.
It's usable by wizards and bards.
So that would be
Doesn't help no one in the
none
party.
of us.
Valerie.
He should get to reroll. Come on, man.
Valerie's not even with you currently. It's worth 5,500 gold though if you sell it. Right there in East Haven.
There should be a
East
little
Haven has-
note, like a little fortune cookie note, right in the bottom of that vase that says, I can't believe I just said vase, that says,
Boss.
if you can't use it, you get to reroll. Is that there? Do we see that?
Terms
That-
and
You guys notice lately that fortune cookies they don't have fortunes in them. They're not fortunes. They just say stupid shit.
Words of wisdom
Yeah.
from Confucius. From
Yes.
Confucius.
I'm the no cookie guy when I go pick up my Chinese food. She always goes, "No cookies," because I tell her to keep them. I don't want your fortunes.
But the cookies are
understand that-
amazing. All that fucking sugar and whatever the hell else is in there. Sugar and
Yeah, the
Sugar and
sugar?
It's just sugar
gluten.
and flour,
It's just-
isn't it?
it's just
It's
Eggs.
gluten and sugar.
that's all it is.
What was I doing? Oh, I need the party sheet. That's what I'm doing. Party sheet. Where?
You're gonna give us
I'm
that
missing a
stupid
button over
scroll so
here.
we can sell it.
Unfortunately, somebody's gonna have to lug it to town.
I'm max encumbered. I can't. I can't
Oh,
take it.
I found it, so why not?
Whoa.
And it's ID'd. There it
The
is.
inventory's jumping
This
all
is
around. You guys
it's
see this in the party sheet? That fucking inventory's going
Yeah.
nuts.
It was loading.
Oh, is that why? Okay.
It's because
Loading
Zazzy has 872 items in his character sheet. It takes a while
What?
to
I
load.
do not. I do not.
Just kidding.
Don't try to blame me.
All right. Well, that's the end of that one.
All right. Let's go move to another tower.
What's
There
this
is a
little thing
tower.
here?
That's what Rob saw, or Zazzy saw when before his eyeball popped out. I do
Oh.
believe.
Too bad it wasn't like a scroll of
The-
like restore eyeball.
Yeah. How come you can't roll
Yeah,
that?
that'd be nice.
Is
Well,
that
that
a
would be
thing?
neat.
Restore eyeball? Is that a spell?
regeneration would do it.
Yeah, that's true.
The tower over here that was broken.
Ooh.
Is it this one?
Mhm.
Yeah, the toppled tower lies scattered around you and fractured base protruding from the ground like a broken tooth. It's was it that one?
Yes, I believe.
Proxima 3055, thanks
Uh,
for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
No, it wasn't that one. It was another one.
Regenerate level 7. We're never going to get there. I'm going to have to find somebody. I'm going to have to find somebody at my church to do it
Add a
for me.
chat reward. What? You need to add a new chat reward. Regeneration.
Generation.
Stores lost eyes for characters.
Yeah, but that would get used once and then it would be over. It would never happen again.
I'm trying to figure out where the eyeball was.
The eyeball was the orb of scrying or whatever it was in that tower.
And
It
you
had
said
no
one?
roof.
to
It had
this
no roof.
Yeah, this arrow is in my way on the pin.
I bet.
Plinth orb rest.
Well, this one down here had something like the top was like separated and floating above.
Oh,
it.
okay, yeah. The orb of divination, the stone plinth upon which the orb rests, is engraved with instructions written in Draconic. Ask and we shall find. To use the orb, one must place one's hand on it and speak the name of the object or a person if the target exists. So Zazzy asked where the missing engraving
I did.
is that, because the
Yeah.
wall was missing, where the part of the wall was missing where the engraving was, and he got a vision of this tower back here. He remembers it. Then his eyeball went away. Huh. Somebody provided me with a couple of images to use if needed. So are you guys going over there?
Yeah.
It's just right there.
Yep.
Right there.
Where would
This conical tower is held relatively upright by a ring of arched buttresses. Expressionless humanoid figures stand in silence around it. The roof has a large, ragged hole in it where something large smashed through. So you guys, ooh. Three. So there's 7 people outside.
Let's kill him.
Can we
You
target
see,
them?
you see 3 of these guys.
Oh, Jesus.
You
Have a
see 3 of these guys. Come on. Move over there where you're supposed to be. And you see 1 of these guys.
We didn't see the second one.
Oh, did I not hit the button? There you go.
Oh, yeah, you don't look so
3 of
tough.
those guys. And then 1 of these guys.
Yeah. So number 1 and number 3 are the ones we need to worry about. Any kind of fucking
I always worry
floating
about
bald
a
dude
number.
with lightning between his fingers. Fuck that.
We already fought like 6 of the sword guys.
Yeah.
Nah, only 1 of you fought the 6 sword guys. Whoever was in this on the stairwell.
Yeah, that's
Remember? It was Spirit Guardians that took out the rest, I think.
which was I think Obsidian is the one who just kind of like man
Stood there in the yeah, he
Clogged
just
clogged up the hallway.
Light it up.
took the dodge action and
just had his way.
George Bush.
What does conical mean, guys? I
Those
gotta
are
look that up.
statues, or are those actual people?
Cone-like, conical,
Yes.
like a cone.
Thank you. Ooh, I'll remember that now. So yeah, we need to fight those guys. Let's do it.
Okay, let me do
How,
it. Let me
how close
how
are
do we
we? Are
start?
we? Do we see?
Oh,
them
you're
in
close enough to see them.
Okay. Well, I mean, depending on who you are.
Fireball.
Well, the place is well lit, so I mean, it's pretty much you need to tell me how close you guys are.
Well, you can't go by me. I have no depth perception. I
Fireball
got disadvantage on range
Whatever the
attack.
range of fireball is.
150.
Yeah, 150.
You have spell sniper, so it's 300.
We're gonna go 149.
Right. 300.
300.
Spell.
So 299 feet away.
Drop a fireball on them, and just keep doing it. If they rush us, they'll take too long to get here, and they'll be dead. Later.
300 feet away, raining fire.
Drake's struggling to get a combat map that has 300 feet of.
It used to be real easy to do, but they've made this like map border thing that you can't cross now.
I thought the maps things
No,
were unlimited.
As long as you have an
They
image.
are if you have a background.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go asset, and then I'm gonna go.
Big map.
Ass hat.
Just change the
Ass
grid
hat.
size. Be any
You
map
don't
you want.
have to go
Change
far
the
to
grid
go
size.
ass hat. No.
Are the positions of the cameras like? Am I in the upper left for all you guys, or is it different for all of us?
You're right center for me.
Okay, so it's different. So I can't do the joke.
I'm in upper left for me.
Asshat.
I think
Just look
upper
at
left
bottom
is
center.
whoever.
That's Marvanian.
I got a row across the top there.
You're
You have a
fancy.
really small and a row across.
Got right across the top, pinned on top of my.
Well, in October, this monitor will be right here, so it'll be much better for me.
Oh, we
Now
can
I
look
have
up your nose and count your nose hairs when you look up to talk to us.
What do you got? I can flare my
60 feet.
nostrils.
I can tell you've had a facial recently.
Yeah,
Bit
but
of
can you
spa,
lick your
haven't
nose, Rob? Can you lick your nose?
But is your hand
Your
bigger
butt
than your
crack?
face?
But I can do other things.
Oh yeah. Why you're a bachelor?
Yes, because I have to spread it around. I can't just do it for one person. That would be selfish. P.S. That line on a girlfriend does not work. Just so everybody knows, don't try that.
Only try that at home. All right,
And
so
if
there you
your
guys
girlfriend
go.
says
You wanted a
she's
map?
into a threesome, she
There's
is
a map.
fucking lying to you. It's not true. Okay, let's do it. What's that X? How come I don't see the question mark? What's that?
It's loading.
We attacked the question mark.
Oh. All right, let's
Blue Flood. Arch astronomer. What the hell?
that 300 fireball
I
those
need.
bitches. Oh, we have to roll, or can we surprise them with a fireball? We haven't started yet.
Well, the
Can you
question
surprise them?
is it lit in here or?
It's actually lit everywhere. So let me throw.
Lint.
Or turn off lighting.
Joe Numbers typed.
Yeah, I think that would be best. Let's turn it off.
Joe Numbers in the
I was
chat
gonna
says,
make some.
I know I should know this, but how do I fuck these guys via chat again?
By buying
How's
us
that?
lots of heals and magic items and
Yeah,
long rest.
yeah, that's right. I gave him the store thing. So now listen. Can we just fireball him without initiative? Redeem ass rape target, Bob. Fireball. Let's do it.
I can only catch some of them because they're behind the tower, but I can catch those 4 up front.
If you cast it right there.
Yeah, you cast it right there. You should get them all. Goes around. It'll envelop the tower for 60 feet, right?
Come on, Grun. You're one of the meanest bastards. That grumpy old bastard. Just blow them all.
Oh, that's
I see.
fireball. Shit, that's not big enough. Is that how big fireball is? Damn it.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot
We're a
radius.
long ways away.
Yeah, that's.
Well, what if we instead get their attention so
You
that
put
they're
it
heading
there?
towards us?
If you put it there, you can hit the 4 that we can see.
They might not need to
That's
come
what I
all
was-
the way over here.
Yeah, I like
Well-
the idea of hitting the 4 as getting their attention, like doing that, and then they go on fire, and then now they're all aware of us. Yeah, I like it.
Bastard saving.
Damn. See, these are gonna be tough, guys.
Probably have
Yeah.
magic resistance. You ready for me to push damage, Drake?
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn.
Nice.
Hey, over here! Over
76
here!
damage, though. That's not too shabby.
Hi.
Hi. Tyken.
It's taken. All right, Quaid. What is Quaid gonna do?
Well, shit, I'd never go first. I don't know. I was waiting for him to just toast all these guys. I think Quaid is going to cast mirror image on himself. I'm not sure how this coding works, but it looks like there's 2 effects. Like that.
Yep.
We need the second one.
All I need is a second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so some coatings that have new functionality retain the old functionality for people that don't have the extensions. So in some cases you're having 2 options or even 3 options or more, but you have to figure out which. So you only need the one that says images 3.
Cool. Then I will ditch the other one, and that is
And concentration? No,
Nope.
I don't
No
see
concentration.
concentration.
There's no concentration on that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that?
And I think Quaid's gonna start moving forward. Not too quickly. About half movement. Yeah.
Let me give
I'm
you
brave.
guys a little DM art going on here too. There's there's a remnants of a little structure over here, and another like rock over here, and
Is anyone else waiting for him to draw a cock and ball?
Yeah, well, that is a very nice L with a backwards apostrophe I see there.
Yeah. Oh, that's the wall that fell off of the. Well, you guys can't see it yet. Got the inscription on it. No, I'm kidding. You didn't even have to blow the guys up. We could have just walked over here and looked. You don't know. You don't know. Let me get out of paint mode. So there is some debris and stuff if you're looking to hide or anything after the fireball goes off. Let's see. This guy is going to. Hey, that guy shot a fireball at us. Well, I think I'm going to shoot a crossbow at him.
Long range. 300 feet away.
Actually, you're only 180.
Oh, okay. That's still long range for a crossbow, isn't it?
Crossbow range, light crossbow range is 320. Is maximum, so he definitely has disadvantage.
Should do it automatically if you got.
I don't use that extension because
Oh.
of the height extension I use a lot, and you know,
They
if
conflict.
you're still
Yep.
adjacent, then it's still
Right.
And it's the reason I don't use it isn't because of the range, but because of flanking.
You
I
can
don't
turn
use that, so
if you want.
yeah, I know, but the range isn't that important to me. It's just a button disadvantage. 10 is a miss. And I think he's gonna move this way 30 feet. Oops.
Viking.
Reloading his crossbow. Obsidian.
How tall are the ruins to the north?
Tall enough to take cover behind.
Can I shoot over them?
No. You can shoot from the corner.
All right, so I'm going to move my movement 45. And I'm going to try to hide.
Dun, 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 dun. Vigorous. Vigorous. He's like, do you smell something cooking? It smells like fried bologna. He too is gonna come around the corner.
It smells like fried bologna. Where do you come up with that stuff? That's good times.
Hey, look at this guy out here with. There's like 4 of those guys out there. I'm shooting at them. Let's see how great this extension works. There's the D20.
Got the mirrored image.
I hit, and I popped the mirror image. Pop.
Mirror image, everybody. Fucking A. God, you have to love that. You gotta love it.
Right? It would have taken 15 minutes at the table to figure that out.
You almost want to
let me roll the die.
play
and then...
a character who just casts that every turn. It's awesome. Or
Yeah,
every 4 turns.
Like to start having my images popped like cherries this
She's
early in the
double move.
Well, you're the one that casts the spell at 180 feet away.
No, but that's good because they didn't hit you. Because it was a hit, so.
Infirm in the membrane.
Infirm in the brain.
Hey Drake, does
Um,
the when that mirror image thing goes off, does it show you the dice rolls involved?
Yeah, it said no, it doesn't put it in the chat, but it does
Yeah,
show a D12 was rolled.
it'd be cool if he had it where it showed the dice roll and
It
what
says
like.
attack 18. Attack 18 at Quaid's mirror
No,
image.
no,
hit.
but his
Yeah,
so
that's the hit.
but the mirror image it
Oh,
rolls on a
on
D20,
the
and if it's
D6.
above 11 or whatever the fuck it is,
Or
all
yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
He might have added a setting to show that. I don't know.
Yeah, because it'd be cool if we got to see what actually happened. So if it was a 1, we could all scream and yell.
I think I saw the roll, but it didn't register. The D20 rolled.
Who did
but
that? Kent?
Mhm.
Yeah. It was one of his first ones.
Gonna do
Tell
He
him
today.
it's
probably won't
nice,
get
thank
to
you.
it until like next month. He's been crazy busy.
Yeah, well, he'll answer me someday.
This guy is going to. Hmm. Behind the scenes stuff. The stream didn't stop. We're still here. We're still here. I can't do nothing sneaky now with Sirenscape, right? Is that giving you guys the sounds too when I drop the effect on the combat tracker?
Well, dodge. I mean, I heard the dodge.
Well,
The dodge, yeah.
If
Trying to be
you
sneaky, let these guys try to dodge without you guys seeing them dodging, but it's not
Well,
working.
we don't know they're dodging.
Well, but then in the combat tracker, it also shows they're dodging.
Right, but your characters don't see the combat tracker. Is what I'm saying. With the sounds are a dead giveaway.
Yeah, but
Hey,
I
you
always
should
I look at the combat tracker. That's part of my whole thing. I'm always looking at that. You can actually make it so that the NPCs don't show effects. Please don't do that. But you can do it if you want.
if you want to.
Yeah, be Joe Numbers. He hides everything. He doesn't show players jack shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't want to hide everything. Then it's kind of boring, right?
Well, it recreates the kitchen table though, right? Like anything behind the DM screen, players don't see.
No, the new thing is the DM rolls in a tower. It's the new thing. Everybody's got to throw
And
it
then
in.
the
It goes
tower
clink, clink,
spills
clink,
out.
clink. Yeah, I'm like, just roll it on the damn table. Why do you gotta clink, 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 clink every time?
Why you gotta buy a $60 wooden tower for?
It was a gift from somebody in the
Because
family, I
that
think.
shit's cool. I don't know.
Obscenely hunchbacked. My name is Igor.
Not hunchback, but a
Igor.
humpback.
Oh, a humpback, yeah.
Humpbacked.
Humpback.
in my crooked letter, humpback guy.
He's from Mississippi. He's gonna come running forward.
Whoa, look at that shit.
Still with his whiskers on fire. Right? A little bit.
if he has whiskers.
Yeah, I don't know. Very neat. Gonna come around the corner. And get to here, and is also going to take a shot with his crossbow.
He must be shooting at me.
Yeah, probably.
So
Sounds like
he
a
can
good
get a clear
idea.
shot because I'm standing out there like an idiot.
200-foot shot. So he's like shoots up in the air. The miracle mile shot.
I'm gonna block that shit like Wonder Woman.
Ping!
Yeah,
And
my
it lands
bracelets.
short. It went limp before it got to you. It went, "Err." They got close enough to see Wonder Woman. All right, Bill, go ahead.
All right.
Um, need
Bill,
a-
since pretty much everything that he does is effective in melee range, will go ahead and cast Expeditious Retreat on himself. And then he will run. As a bonus action, he's going to dash, and then he's going to take the movement.
Oh, you're gonna take yourself right out of my bless range. Maybe
You're
not.
gonna go right out in the middle of everybody and have a movement right out there.
Going to run right out there,
sorry, I needed a quick
and then take a
AFK.
dodge.
A quick ask. It was a quick
All
ask.
right. Grun is going to take a look at this necklace guy who's took a shot at him and is going to blast him a couple of times with his Eldritch Blast because his range is 240. And so he'll take a couple of pot shots, miss the first one.
Not gonna do it. Not. Ooh. Wait, they both hit.
Wait, how did
Yeah, they both hit.
Oh wait.
I
Hold
clicked
on.
it?
Oh,
once and
you
what?
targeted two different dudes.
Somebody's targeting for me.
That can happen.
I'm not
Somebody-
touching
What?
nothing.
Whoever's changing my targets to change. Anyway, so
Why in the world could somebody else target for you?
Yeah, you can click on
'Cause-
someone's token and then target. I don't. You shouldn't be able to do it, but you
What?
can. Yes, it's a nightmare.
but I'm
So
gonna
just do the
blast.
one you were wanting then. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. And then I'm going to.
Same reason a player can delete his own token.
Right. What the
Is it-
fuck?
And have
All
no
right.
idea why anyone would ever want to do that.
I'm
I
gonna make
hide.
a move here.
What?
Could you please approve his move so I can?
Yeah,
15,
I'm
15,
trying to
15.
figure out which the end of that move.
All right. Let's see how lucky we get here. I'm gonna move to there.
30 feet, baby.
Everybody's within 30. Okay. Second
Nice.
level bless.
That's the first time I've seen that actually happen.
Nice. Thanks.
Oh, I guess I meant
Second
Bill
level, more people.
Obsidian. Yeah. I guess I meant third level because I wanted to get it. I was only thinking 4, but it's 5 including me. So third level bless. And then that's it.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. the only proper time to use that.
Well, let's see. How far away is?
My penis.
This no. No. Thank God, I am not looking for that. Let's
The reason
see.
that was funny to me is I never expect acknowledgement, but
Your
he actually
penis
he answered me.
taken.
Tyken.
Lorraine above it. Can you approve my move there, Drake? Let me see how close I get to him from there. I'm gonna have to go one more to there. And I am going to cast
I need to
haste
fix that.
on brother Bill. Bill.
Wow. Okay.
And let's see.
feel hasty.
So 15, 5, 10, 15, right back to there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
Oh, no, I hit the button. I guess it didn't pass it.
Sorry.
Pass it.
Pass it. Tyken.
Hiking.
Tyken.
I'm probably the only redneck that Rob even talks to.
Yes.
Uh,
What state do you live in? Oh, Missouri, right?
Misery. I live in a constant state of misery.
I've been up in the Arch twice, 1976 and 2001.
Now you get up there and you start feeling it do this
Oh,
stuff.
why can't I clear the
Yeah,
damn target?
that's why. That fucking chair
What?
elevator thing you gotta sit in.
Clear targets. I can't unclear grunt.
It's cleared. It's just the indicator hasn't cleared for some reason.
No, it says grunt on the combat tracker.
Oh, it doesn't on mine. You're changing it for Grun.
Yeah, click on
we
on
found a
his
guilty party.
token. Click on Grun's token, and then it'll go away. There you go. Thanks, Grounds.
I was clicking on the clear token targets button up top too, and that wasn't working.
No, because that's you, not Grun. You had to you had his token clicked for some reason, and the only way
I was
to
clicking
undo...
every token I could click just to get it to work, and it didn't. That's what the problem was. I was panicking. So yeah, this guy right here. I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
So,
Uh,
Wang.
Actually, I'm gonna move up.
Excellent.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and move him 30. But as he's moving up, he's gonna
Loose.
shoot at you with his crossbow, so it doesn't have disadvantage. Twang! Oh wait.
And he still has disadvantage.
Block my armor,
Dodge,
bitch.
motherfucker. Dodge.
Dodge. Cause I'm dodging.
Yeah.
Grun.
Grun is going to take a couple steps south, and if I can not move the map, and take out necklace if I can. How long? 90 feet. Perfect. I'm going to bonus action hex that bastard,
I'll hex you for that one.
and then
Wow.
him. And blast him again, maybe.
A 3. Thank you, bless.
Yes. And he's still not dead, damn it. And can get back behind there. And
I think Obsidian fell asleep behind the wall. He's been back there so long. he rolled like crap on his initiative.
Yeah, I rolled 20 last time, and then
Yeah, he was like
Two-
first and
two this time.
last. First and last. Vigorous.
Vigorous. So he vigorously comes running around the corner still. Moving this direction. And he has a light crossbow too.
Here's something I've never done before. I'm giving the end of stream rewards, which I will do again at the end, but I'm giving them right now too, during the middle of the game. What?
What?
Everybody just got 100 points, man. Look at that shit.
Very generous of you.
Very generous.
What is going on?
Matter of fact, I'm going to do it 3 times. What? What is
What?
happening?
He wants what?
It's almost as sane as your.
Do you feel that
insanity
your
level.
character is gonna get knocked unconscious or something?
No,
and you
I
need
just
some
I
potions
thought
or something?
I thought I'm looking at the stream. Nobody's talking in the stream, and I thought, what have I never done before? So I did it. I mean, I could have just took my clothes off, but then people leave.
No, you've done that before.
Oh, have I? Okay.
Not if there's a hot tub. Apparently, if there's a hot tub, people stick around. So,
I can boil some
Bill, this
water.
guy took a shot at you. It whizzed way by you.
They asked me
Well,
when I got my
Bill-
house if I wanted a hot tub. I said no.
Bill, who is hasted and has expeditious retreat. So each movement segment is 60 feet. could effectively run 180 feet in one round, but he won't.
Effectively.
How am I gonna hide behind you if you do that?
He is going to run up there because, having 60 feet of regular movement and 60 feet of expeditious retreat. He will run up there, and as he's running by this guy, he's going to drop a battle axe on his ass.
And that probably kills him.
Let's see. Sure, we'll do a 1 level smite.
He's noticeably necklace. He's noticeably necklace. He's only got 1 hit point. I like it. Burn those spell slots.
Oh, I'm running fast. I just take off his head, continue on with taking a 5-foot step that exists
Wait.
in this, right?
You didn't get his whole head. You got like from his jaw up because he has no
yeah.
neck, so it wasn't.
Because that way his little jaw and his tongue kind of flap around
Yeah,
as he
it falls
over.
out.
He's gonna step over here and nail this guy.
Something happens when you kill these guys. Let me see before you move.
They explode like
Is it
flumps.
this guy's? The body disintegrates in a harmless burst of fire and smoke, leaving behind anything it was wearing or carrying. So I guess there's a great sword, a longbow, or a light crossbow, and some chainmail. As it goes whoosh, and burns into nothingness. So I can delete that guy. He's not causing any difficult terrain.
There, so I step down there. And just battle axe his ass. This time on level 2. And then, thanks to the haste from Quate, I'll battle axe again.
Chop this guy like he's a tree trunk.
I'll use my last available level 2.
Nice damage.
And then to finish, I'll just take another 5-foot step forward. Because he's sliding on the ice.
Okay. Gnarled.
Gnarled.
Gnarled is going to move up to Bill, and going to try to touch you.
Yeah, this you don't want, I don't think.
He missed. I'm going to try to touch you again. Oh, he got you that time. Oh. Actually, what kind of armor are you wearing? Metal? Metal. So that, I'll call that the first one was a hit because he's got advantage if you're wearing metal armor.
Makes sense.
So it gives you a little jolt. And you succeed on your concentration, and his second attack.
Can I choose to pop Hellish Rebuke on him?
Can you? I don't know. Can you?
Well, I didn't know if he did something that took away my reaction.
No.
Okay. Crap, wrong guy.
Well, that was kind of cool. I had a die. I was hovering a die to drop, And when you rolled, they took the die out of my hand and rolled them. That's kind of cool. I was like, where'd my
I'll
die go?
That's
still give
cheating.
this guy half.
Oh, and you had advantage on that roll because I had clicked advantage already when I was getting ready to drop that roll.
Oh, on
I
his.
was
No,
like,
so
what?
you had advantage.
He had advantage.
Yeah, he had advantage.
The NPC advantage on that saving throw.
You'd have to do that again.
Well, the second 7 was what dropped.
Yeah. So the first 20 was correct.
Yeah, so it still worked.
Yeah.
All right.
Moving on.
And shocking touch there. And it's a miss. This guy. Same thing. Wait, what? What's going on here?
The hell's going
Give
on?
me my die. A miss. Oh, I got a hit.
Yeah, that happened.
So he does the Three Stooges and he goes, sticks his fingers right in your eyes and the electrical shocks goes, and you're blinded for a round. As he does
Don't blind.
that much damage to you.
Should I add blind to myself?
Yeah, so you can. It's just for a round. Let me. Is it gonna set it for a round?
No, I think it'll set it for non-expiring if players do it.
Yeah, probably.
Stupid.
Stupid. One round.
Is it my turn?
If you go now, nope.
Damn it! This Hypnos Magin.
Megan.
What's Hypnos Megan? What's he all about?
Hmm.
Arban, you consider yourself a redneck? I didn't think of you that way.
Fuck. Oh man.
Do you have a car in your front yard that doesn't have wheels?
But it's not blocks. I mean, come on.
It is on. Okay, I take it back. You
If
are.
you got a V8 motor hanging from your front yard, you might be a redneck.
They actually consider me privileged around here because I got 2 cars on blocks in my front yard.
Jesus, I think that's illegal here. I think we can't even do that here.
Actually, I live on the
Hmm.
courthouse square, man. So no, you can't have a car on blocks in your yard. I don't have a yard. I don't have a mower. I don't need any of that shit.
Do you take a beer to your job interview?
Why?
You mean why do something like that, or why is he asking?
Yeah, why are you asking, man? They
So this
all
guy's
out looking.
eyes glow
Oh no, no, no! This is gonna be
silver,
bad.
and he looks it in Bill's direction.
He's
And,
blind. Doesn't work.
Success.
And Bill succeeds.
Bless.
You can't see it.
Yeah, he doesn't have to see.
Oh.
Fuck.
Nothing happens. His head does not explode. Zazzy.
All right, I'm gonna move up. As Bugs Bunny would say, 30.
30 feet.
30 feet. Making my range 60, I believe. Or 65,
65.
but I'm going to do a 90 thing, so it doesn't matter. And the 90 thing I'm going to do is... No, it's a 120 thing. Here it is, right here. That is a fucking hit. with fucking 2-1 bullshit cunt cock. Okay, but other things happen. Can't regain hit points.
Oh, that works good on like trolls and vampires and stuff.
What about these guys?
No. This guy is going to dash. Oops.
All special.
He's dashing.
He's like,
Infirm is what he
a
is.
one-horse sleigh. He's like a one-horse sleigh. Just dashing through the snow. Obsidian. Where the hell? Obsidian.
I'm
Oh,
gonna turn to
finally.
Grun. What part of shoot them and let them come to us doesn't he understand? Why don't we just let them kill him, and then when they come to us, we
Because
can keep
he
shooting them.
only thinks in terms of melee. He can't help it.
So I'm going to move, come out of hiding,
You
surprising
come out
Grun.
of your army camo tent that you have set up back there that you spent the full 2 rounds
Right,
perfecting.
startling Grun, and then gonna
With your
move
9
45 feet.
your 9 hide that you had rolled. $45. 45 feet looks so much more when you go diagonal. It really does. It really does. It's because it is.
And then I'm just gonna double move.
The old dashity dash. Deimos Magan Very Neat has been awarded a critical hit by Joe Numbers Bastard in the chat.
Nice, Joe.
Nice.
Get your D6.
A D6. Roll a D6.
Always picking on the blind guy.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like this enthusiasm or this excitement.
Critical hit effect button is rolled. The critical hit does quadruple damage dice instead of the normal.
Joe Numbers.
Good numbers, farming up the chaos.
Farming it up. He's farming it up, everybody. He's a farmer from North Dakota.
And so
P.S.
I'm
he's
just going to
not a
hold the
farmer, he
old
doesn't live in
shift
North
button
Right.
and roll
Goddamn.
damage. And then we're just going to double it after I roll it.
No, it's quadruple damage, but not the modifier. So you just add 2 dice when you do, or add, you'll see.
Right.
We'll figure it out. Wait, it's on me?
Yeah.
Fucking fuck!
Oh, damn.
So, how much was the damage? How many? I can't see the dice, so I don't know if you did it right, but.
Eight,
No, the
1,
only critical I did was 1d8. So it's 15 points of damage.
Okay. Bye, bless. Thank you, Joe. I didn't know you were attacking me. God damn it. Excuse me.
That's why it was even funnier.
Which guy is that?
Very neat. The guy that's got the, his hair's all combed.
Oh, he's
like
over
mine.
there. Okay. Did he have a clean shot? I don't like it. All right.
It's not like we're just pointing him out.
Did
going,
I
"That's
point him out
Mario."
too? I can tell you guys myself who it is. All right. Is his turnover? Fuck. Go, Joe.
This guy.
God damn. Everyone's cheering Joe on in the chat. God damn it. That's legit, man. You can fuck with the party. That's what this game is all about.
Oh, it is not.
I'm sorry. Is that the Friday game? Is that what that? Friday, we got way more people. That's why Joe's doing this. I'm sure he's wanting to get back at the universe because we got so many people fucking with the Friday game. It's crazy.
So this guy's gonna fire a. You see him like winding his arm up, and you see electricity like forming out of his shoulder, and then he holds his hand straight, and a lightning bolt shoots out of his hand and flies towards Obsidian.
Considered
It's
a
a
missile, isn't it?
dexterity. No, it's a dexterity saving throw though. If you got anything that you want to use, it's dexterity based, like evasion maybe.
He already has that all the time, doesn't he? He's got it on himself
I think
twice.
yes.
He got to take it off. He's on it. It's on it twice.
Double evading.
Do it.
Dexterity saving throw. He succeeds, so you're only going to take
Nothing.
half as much.
Can take
Well,
nothing.
let's see.
Evasion.
Let's see.
nothing.
Let's see. Did it work right?
Yeah.
There it is.
Evaded.
Evaded. He's like, damn it. And that's all he can do. Yix.
I point to Bill.
Yix is going to come up here
Yeah, I think
and
he's gonna.
distract Galvin Megan and give Bill the help action.
Break time.
Needs all the help he can get.
Yeah, this is actually a good spot right here. Top of the round. Top of the round, almost. So we're gonna take a 10-minute break. You guys can go away, but you gotta come back. You got 10 minutes. Hurry up.
10-minute break, everybody. So here's what I'm going to do, stream. I'm going to put the slides on, right? Right? And then I'm going to tell you that I'm going to change that slide that we're looking at. I got to do every time there's a break, there's homework for me. Yesterday I did it before the break. So I had a whole break. I had like the first 10-minute break I've ever had. But on this one, I have to change that slide. Because it's today's game and I got to change it to next week. But Adobe Photoshop seems to take forever to open now. I mean, I know it's a complicated program, but come on. Just a couple lines of code. What is it, like 4K? 200 bits? I don't know how big it is. Probably not that big. I could probably load it up on my TRS-80 Model 1 off a tape deck. I could probably get Adobe Photoshop on that. Imagine. All right, here we go. Here it is. 8/14 would be the next week. So 8/14 will be episode 39. I will save that file as a JPEG, and once I do that, you guys should see that come up on the screen. And since I'm in Photoshop, I must also change the YouTube slide cover, or whatever the hell it's called, to episode 38, which is the current episode. Save that as a JPEG, so that after the game, when I upload it, I'm all ready. Close Photoshop, don't need it anymore. And remind all of you watching to come visit us on Friday nights. Now, next Friday we won't be playing, but on the 20th we will. Actually, that's this Friday. So the 13th is this Friday. Next Friday is the 20th when we play. This Saturday, meaning 7 days from today, we will also play. Now, tomorrow night you want to come by because on the All Things Fantasy Grounds talk show, we're going to answer your questions, look at some stuff, and give away prizes. So you don't want to miss that. Current bit boss is Diablo Bob at 1125, and now I've got I've got a third of a 20-ounce Gatorade. So how many ounces is that? Around 7. A little less than 7. I need to go to the kitchen and get something to put in my mouth. Insert vile joke here, everyone. So let's do that. Oh wait, let's check Twitter first. Oh, where did I rent Nobody for $1? Xfinity has rewards now. One of them is get a $5.99 rental for $1. And as you know, I'm going to do a Jew joke for him because he's Jewish. He's a very good friend of mine, so I can do it. No, I try to practice your religion. He's a big Hollywood muckety muck, this friend of mine. Some people, like, I didn't get famous and everyone else I knew did. I don't fucking know. Okay, let's see how he responds to that when I come back. He probably won't respond. Saul Friedman is his name. Saul Friedman, my good buddy Saul. S-A-U-L. Saul Friedman. That is the most Jewish name there can possibly be, Saul Friedman. The only more Jewish names than that are my two of my favorite superheroes, Jacob Spiderman and Harold Ironman. P.S. That joke works with any of the superheroes that end in man. You just say "man" instead, like Superman or Batman. Enough shenanigans. I will make myself a sandwich. I have time. I will make myself mayo, mustard, turkey, cheese, lettuce. This lettuce is maybe on its last legs. It's not brown though. I put it in an airtight bag, so it should just last for forever maybe. I'm probably poisoning myself. Alright, just a piece of this leaf lettuce. Come on. Not enough. It's not enough. Getting like scraps here. Okay, there we go. Oh, bread. Bread and a plate and a knife. I was way behind where I thought I was. Alright, 2 pieces of bread. Sorry guys, if you're watching the stream during break, this is all I have to offer you is play-by-play commentary and racist jokes against my friend. Ooh, and I don't have a serrated knife. I don't like cutting my sandwich diagonally with a regular butter knife, but since I haven't done the dishes lately, I guess that's my choice. Alright, mustard. This is mayonnaise, but I said mustard, but this is mayonnaise. Take the cheese. Must use the cheese as a mayonnaise spreader on the bread. I only wish this was all on camera for you guys. You get the idea. Alright, so now lay the cheese, then take the mustard. You gotta shake it, because if you don't shake the mustard, it comes out with that watery liquid stuff that's on the top. You don't want that. The life hacks. Alright, now throw the cheese wrapper away. Take the turkey. Fresh oven roasted deli sized turkey breast. Take it out. Put it on the thing. That is most definitely not going to be enough. I probably need a couple more pieces. Just a couple more. That. Then put that on top of the other side. Cut it down the middle. Put the knife in the sink. Put the turkey in the thing. It's called the refrigerator. Grab a Diet Coke from the pantry, 2 of them actually. Put them in the fridge. Take the cold one with me. No. Take the oh, put away the mustard and the mayonnaise. Oh my God, that might make me late. Turn off the light. go back to the studio. I've got a turkey and cheese and lettuce sandwich, everybody. Oh, homemade. Did it myself. Oh, apologies to the stream. I did not put the timer. I did not put the clock on. We still have a minute. Here's my sandwich. Oh, you guys can't see me. Hold on. Well, you'll see me when the game screen comes back on. Follow-up. Would you still have liked it for $5.99? I would say yes. The Suicide Squad, however, was not worth the time I spent to watch it for free. Period. Suicide Squad, everybody, piece of shit. You may differ. Your opinion may differ. All right, is it time? It is. It's time. It's time. I will switch the screen momentarily. I just need to turn off the clock here real quick. All right, now we can go back to Icewind Dale. And here, everyone that was watching the stream, listening to the stream, is my beautiful turkey sandwich that I'm going to eat right now.
I have pudding.
What flavor?
Chocolate pudding. Chocolate. That is the only pudding that I will buy.
Yeah, me too.
Chocolate. I mean, if somebody goes, "Hey, you want a vanilla pudding?" Be like, "Yeah, okay," but I'm not buying them.
I would say, do you have
nice
chocolate?
Hawaiian pudding. If you're at somebody's house and they offered you a vanilla pudding, you would ask if they have chocolate. Because why would you have vanilla, right? That's the right question. Why would you have vanilla?
That's a fun thing to do, is if somebody offers you something, no matter what it is, you go, why? Like they're crazy, right?
So this guy's going to try to do some touching, right? Yeah. Going to try to touch Bill.
Tapioca is disgusting.
Bad touch.
Why does he have
Tapioca's
advantage?
I'm
Because
blind.
Bill's blinded.
Are you still blinded? Oh, well, that probably would
I
have
haven't had
been.
my next turn yet.
And he's gonna go last here.
So you get zapped a little. Oh, plus you're wearing. Nice.
Arrgh! Tapioca is one of those
and
words
then
that almost make me vomit just hearing it.
tapioca. Tapioca. Yeah, no, I don't care for tapioca either.
I don't care for it.
I like it.
There are people that do though. Oh, maximum damage. 10 points.
Bob's trying to trigger my
sounds like
vomit reflex.
It sounds like a really big bug zapper over here.
And Bill,
Keep flying into the light. Damn it. This guy, he's gonna join in.
Oh, no wonder these guys get fucking our initiatives all suck except for the first guy. Yikes.
Oh, another hit. Doing some shocking.
remember, Obsidian ran over and started doing hand signals to me after I was blind.
You're getting You're getting electrocuted over here.
Bill's not very happy right now.
Zazzy.
All right, Zazzy is going to move up 30 feet. And now you're going to see some serious shit. That was my horrible Christopher Lloyd impression. Told the Dead on 2 fuckers.
It was a good voice. I just didn't recognize it as
Failure!
1.1 gigawatts.
1.21 gigawatts.
How much
I
was it?
said it
Rick?
wrong because my voice
1.1?
sucked.
1.1.
1.1 gigawatts.
1.21 gigawatts. Tom, how am I going to generate that kind of power?
Let's
Wade.
see here. Quaid'll move to here.
I really liked him in Taxi when he had. Remember where he was tasting the brownies, or the cookies? I think they were cookies.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Put me right there. And I am going to twin a firebolt at these two. Ranged attack.
Both hits.
Hit. Nice. I think only one of them will get the damage.
Nope.
Did they both get the damage? Cool. Nice. Thank you.
Well, only one of them only had 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
That Sirenscape?
Oh no.
Joe wants to know, why did I get 2 with Toll of the Dead? Because I have a thing that allows me to have 2 targets on cantrips, but not
Yeah,
Sacred
because
Flame.
he's a
Grave cleric.
paladin of the grave. Yeah.
Cleric of the Grave, yeah. But they have to be adjacent to each other. So I can't do it if like there's like
Necrotic.
before they were 5 feet apart. I couldn't do it.
It's only for necrotic damage.
Cheater. Oh, it's only for necrotic damage, really?
I thought it was only spells that deal necrotic damage.
Oh, maybe it is. That's why Sacred Flame isn't like that. Because I have Sacred Flame
Right,
too.
Obsidian, you get a light crossbow bolt shot at you from 10 feet away.
That's bullshit.
Wah!
I wouldn't take
Awesome
that crap.
deflecting missiles.
Wah! You dodged it. And he's going to drop his crossbow and draw out his greatsword.
I should run away.
He should. He looks a little better wielding this greatsword than he did this crossbow. Run!
Well, steps down there, and I'm gonna target Mr. Hypno fucker over there. And
145.
oh, yeah, that's easily in range. I have a 240 range on my Eldritch Blast,
Nice.
and so I'm gonna target him a couple of times.
A 4 hits.
Yes.
2 hits. Blast with Eldritch Blast. He's critical.
Critical.
He's bleeding hypinous magan blood, whatever that looks like.
Well, step
Probably
out.
blue. It's probably blue. These guys are constructs. Constructs.
Constructs.
Let's do the psychic lash again. Yeah. Damn it. Whoops. Obsidian.
All right, so I'm going to step forward 10 feet.
Only 5. You only need 5. Oh.
And then I'm going to go to attack this guy with my sword. At the last second, Use the hilt to do a stunning strike if I hit.
He
And
doesn't appear to be stunned.
He
try
sure
it
is
again.
vigorous.
Made it.
And then blast. Follow up with a roundhouse kick. And he finally failed. So the kick, he blocked the swords, but I was able to hit him in the solar plexus and stun him with the kick.
A lot of key points right there. That's like, what, 3 key points? Kai, key, however you want to say it.
Yes, sir. 3 keys.
Very
Three.
neat. He is moving up. And he's going to take a shot at Zazzy again with his crossbow.
What?
Twang!
So, Joe, that's the Reaper feature of the Death Domain.
He hits you for 6 points of damage.
Fucking bullshit. Just for that, I'm going to pick on his friends.
Bill!
So Bill is going to go ahead and use his cone of cold. You get the picture.
You get the picture.
Once I find the cone of cold.
Cone of cold from the paladin is coming from a
Blessing of
a
the-
blessing from the Frostmaiden herself.
I've got one too.
Mm-hmm.
One failure. Hopefully it's this punk ass bitch right here, but it's not.
2 died.
The guy that failed didn't die. What the hell?
Oh, that's okay, because thanks to Quaid and casting haste on me, I get to attack.
Sweet.
You know what? I am gonna go ahead and use my inspiration. Actually, no. Since I get an extra action, I'm going to spend a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on him. And then the extra action for the attack.
Gnarled.
Level 1 smite.
He's from. Used to be a newscaster. Gary Canoe, but now he's Gnarled. He dies.
Dead.
He's dying.
Alright, and with that, I will go ahead and run up to
The
this
guy with the crossbow.
Yep,
He's
look
like,
at
"Ah."
him and go, hi.
Why is Grun trying to run 215 feet? What's happening?
Run isn't.
Your token on my screen shows a 215
Yeah,
foot
same.
movement down to here.
I don't show any move.
It's gone now.
I just wiggled your token and it went away. So Might be my fault. I don't know.
Weird.
All right, so I'm going to attack this guy 3 times, or as
Punch
many
him in the
times it takes
face.
till he dies.
Well, knowing you, it will be at least 3 times. I'm just
Knock
saying.
3 times on my face. There's one. Blocked.
With advantage.
With advantage.
I think you need. There's a hit.
It's the G20 Summit plus 8.
Choppy
There's only,
chop.
there's only 2 of them left anyway. So yeah, I'm not gonna move. I'll wait for him to smack him on the cheek. Hello, wake up, hello.
Yix is going to fly down here and give Bill the help action.
Thank you.
Help.
Wade.
Randy Quaid is gonna head this direction. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And once again, I will use a sorcery point to twin firebolt. A hit and a hit.
Double hits.
Double hits.
Hmm. Very
Bill will-
neat.
Bill will tell him surrender or die.
Last man standing, bitch.
It looks at you, and you can tell it doesn't have a mouth. And it drops its crossbow, and it pulls out its greatsword, and it tries to persuade you. Why?
You don't have a mouth. You can't persuade me.
He can persuade you with his greatsword, though. Watch. Yacht, choppy chop, and he misses, and he tries it again.
Tink.
Yay!
Persuaded.
Never want to bite the dust. Hey,
Forecaster.
Grunt, take him out.
All right, Grun's going to get a little bit closer to him. And then bonus action hex him.
I'll hex you for that one.
And then blast him a couple of times. Oh, come on.
Didn't do it.
Oh, you son of a bitch. All right, Bill.
Bill. Come on, Bill. Choppy chop.
Bill will go ahead and tell him you chose wrong.
You chose poorly.
Yes, you chose poorly. Your watch has ended. Bonus action, switching Hunter's Mark to his ass.
You have chosen wisely.
Ooh, double tens. Pair of tens is a hit.
1.
Ooh. Almost got him. This is going to be the finishing blow, probably.
No smite.
Yep, by 1 point. Yay!
That was already.
Yay. All right.
If that's the last of them, Quaid will immediately drop haste, and Bill falls into a fit of exhaustion for 6 seconds.
I can't move or take any actions like looting the body next to me. Fast.
Well,
They
Quaid's
disappear anyway.
No, all the stuff that they carry drops to the ground. They disappear.
And Quaid will run in that 6 seconds towards the pile of stuff.
Get the loot.
Quaid's like, mine!
They all have. Well, not all of them, but there are 3 great swords, 3 suits of chainmail, 3 light crossbows with some bolts if anyone needs any bolts. The blue guys, the Magan blue guys, could actually fly. That's nice. Glad I noticed that just now. Have a fly speed. So they're flying around. Didn't change anything probably. And they have no armor and no weapons. So, and the one hyping us guy is also a construct with no armor and no weapons. So,
No,
does
but I have a
anybody
tank
want
coin
any of that
pouch
stuff?
if anybody wants.
Do I need to create any of that stuff for you guys to
No.
take? Okay,
No.
good.
So Bill, after he gets done, feeling exhausted and such, will limp over to the tower.
Let's take a short rest before we go
And,
in there. We don't know what's in
yeah.
there.
Request to take a short rest.
All right. Well, there is a roll to see if you get a short rest. So, where do you guys want to be taking your short rest before I roll to see if you actually have an encounter?
You want to do it
We can go
inside the
into
tower
L.
or out? Yeah.
We're all gonna go to L right here.
So, you're going into the
Fireball
L.
protection.
Yeah, I'll perch on the corner there. Sort of sit straddling it and watching.
You okay
Hold
with
on.
it?
I'm looking up something. Oh, here it is. Right, cool.
Okay.
You guys get a short rest.
Nice.
I'll give 1 second. Let me spell back.
Your headache gets a little worse. Especially up here.
I think we're on a clock here.
Well, your headache went away when you left. But the longer you spend in here, the more your headache gets.
Let's go in here.
No one's really done any research on it, but
Let's go in here.
your characters are. Actually, let me fix that before you
Kicking down
guys
the
go
door.
in there. All right, who's kicking the door down? Let's see, where's this door?
Zazzy.
At?
After you, Zazzy.
Tyken. Break, it's 12 o'clock.
All right. I get to go to bed so I can get up early and pack the car and drive to Georgia.
It's 11.
Visiting mum. The door appears to be an iron door, and it looks like it's been welded shut from the outside. so you don't go in.
Are there
These
like,
maps didn't come with line of sight.
are there windows up above?
No. Oh yeah, there's
Attack the door.
there's a
Oh.
hole in the ceiling.
Welded shut from the outside. That means they didn't want to let something out of there.
Hey Drake, you're not using the Mad No Man's. Maybe I asked you this before. You're not using the update statty thing that turns everything green and.
Huh?
Character sheet enhancements.
No.
How come?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's good.
What's it do?
I think
Like for example, anything that you put in the combat tracker as an effect, like say Cloak of Protection, AC 1, Save 1, it actually changes that on your character sheet and shows you by color coding it that it's changed it. Pretty cool. So your stats are the actual stats. Like right now, my AC on my character sheet says 18, but my AC is actually a 19 because I have Cloak of Protection. So this extension would change that to 19 on my character sheet. Pretty cool. And it does that for everything, all kinds of shit.
So I've got mage armor that I cast every day as a free spell when I first get up.
Right. So it would change your
From
armor
13
class.
to 16.
Right.
I'll have
Pretty
to
cool.
remember to look at it. I probably own it. I'm
You
sure I own
definitely
it.
own
I
it.
just
It's one of the
I just
chewy things.
took it one time. I took it out of my things, and I don't. If they're not,
definitely
in
turn
there,
that one
then
off.
I don't.
So it's welded shut.
Yeah, you guys. It's got an AC of 19 if you want to smash at it.
So Yix, are you able to send him up there to see if it's worth even going in?
Yeah, I can send Yix up. Just kind of peek over the ledge. Up
Oh,
over
and it's the inscription, right?
Well, there's a tower. It's a tower. It's got a peaked roof, and there's a big hole in the roof.
We're gonna send him up to peek in the hole.
So he peeks in the hole, and he sees this.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll turn that off so you don't.
okay. Weird frog lizard Gungadin looking dude looking through a telescope. And that's up there. Wearing a blue cloak. Or tunic. No pants.
No pants.
Donald Duck.
Yeah.
No pants.
So do we want to go inside then? I can climb the tower, but I don't wish to address this person alone.
Can Yik see the well, if we want to go up, I can cast fly on 3 people. We want to go up that way, or we can break down the door and try and fight our way in from the ground floor.
Did we decide we know who's in there?
Guy. A
Was
frog
it
guy with no
welded
pants.
shut from the inside or from the outside?
The
Like,
door is
somebody-
welded shut from the outside.
So somebody was trying to keep something in.
That broke out. That's why the big hole.
Well, did it break out from the big hole, or did something smash into the roof? Because the tablet or the inscription from the other building landed up in this building when the whole.
Yeah, that's what Yix thinks. He's like, I think a wall about 10 by 10 crashed through the roof.
He's very eloquent, this Yix.
Wall on the floor there somewhere.
He's an imp. He's like
An imp.
only like 3 levels up from what's the things in the 9 hells? A lemure, a lemure, a lemure.
Gnat.
Lemure.
Yeah, a lemure.
Kind of a larva thing.
He's just a couple of degrees higher than a lemure on the devil. So what are you guys gonna do? Karate chop on the door, or do some do some Mission Impossible tower scaling DC 20 to climb this thing.
Does Yix recognize this thing?
Well, I don't know. Let's take a peek.
I mean, I as a player do, but do
So Bill's got probably the best chance to climb it. His strength is highest. And he's got Devil Sight 120, so if he
give
falls,
me
he
an
can see the ground.
intelligence check. Let's see.
straight up intelligence.
Yeah. Well, does he have history?
No.
He's like, I think it's a grung. It's a
frog.
grung.
One grung above.
Yes.
It's a big
One
grung.
grung above.
All right, I
And
guess
break the door.
kick down the door.
All right, it's AC 19, so give it a big kick. All right, you hit it. It's somewhere.
Rusty.
I lost the. Close the window, damn it.
Bill will also.
Door. Okay, where's the door? Door. The weld is shut. It must be broken down. It has AC of 19 and 30 hit points. So keep going.
So can I stand in front of it and have Grun target me with his Eldritch Blast and then move out of the way?
Only if you're a mimic.
Did Yix see the wall that we were looking for with that inscription?
He didn't say he saw it.
Well, I asked him.
I
He's
thought
like,
he did. Didn't we just?
I didn't know I was looking for a wall.
Damn
There
it.
was some stuff in there. There was bricks and stuff. Yeah,
Walls with writing on it?
maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Either
Get
saw
back
it or you didn't see it.
Maybe.
Fly up to the ledge and I'll peer through his eyes, and I want to scan around the room.
Well, it's a little
Maybe.
late because
Oh.
the door bursts down from Bill beating at it, and we have an encounter.
Taken.
As this thing
What
is
the
waiting
hell?
for you.
Oh no, not this slod stuff again.
So, Bill, I don't know how you pull it off, but
Enough of this
oh
yesterday.
wait, hold on. Let me roll initiative for this guy. Yeah, I don't know how you pull it off, but you get to go first. As you see, let's see if we got a good picture of this.
Wouldn't Zazzy and I be switched since I was attacking the
Yep.
door as well?
Oh right.
I
You'd
just
be up here next to me.
image. Ooh.
Where's
Big
his cloak?
claws. Bone hooks that protrude from the back of the blue slad's hands. Get some gook oozing out of it. And
Thought I was
Bill, you
wearing
get
a
to go
rope
first.
and looking through a telescope.
That is not it. Yix, you hear him like around the corner.
There's
not the same guy.
one upstairs. More greenish skin.
This one looks pissed.
Can we tell it to suck it?
So,
Naked. The guy I said had a blue coat on.
With
no
no
pants.
with no pants.
He's just hanging free.
so you good, Drake?
What happened?
Hanging free.
Oh,
What'd I do?
I was wondering, like, if you're done with the setup, so that way I can just start clicking.
Am I done? Yeah, it's your turn.
I 100% look bald on stream. I don't understand.
So he's doing his
'Cause you
normal hunter's mark smite.
Me too, for some
Smite.
reason, Bob.
Yeah, but aren't you really bald?
There's
I
a
got
little less
thick head of
shine on your
hair.
head, Rob, than on.
Yeah, I think it's the light and whatever. I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's see if this thing has any reactions that it can do.
Some light shining off your bald head.
I have the thickest head of hair, my friend. But I
No,
shaved it off.
obsidian.
So.
All right, I don't like
Oh,
this thing in my face hole, so I'm gonna blast it back.
Tubbo Bob, you got hunter's mark on yourself twice.
My bad.
Don't fuck up.
I'm gonna study it first.
Be like, M-I, crooked letter, crooked letter. I know how to spell Mississippi. I studied it.
Humpback guy.
In my society, I have a high society. Thank you. I've never said that before. I just made that up. I was trying to go
Making
for
shit up is what we do on D&D.
I was trying to go for psoriasis, but my brain couldn't come up with it, so high society came out instead. This doesn't mean the same.
We failed.
Yay! It finally failed. So it takes some damage.
The magic.
It is not, and it gets blasted back.
By a fart.
It's the unbroken air.
How far?
Remember? Not
20
magic.
feet away, and gets knocked prone.
Sweet.
You slam him up against the back wall, and you drop the prone condition on him. This should be part of that, right? Did you close it already?
It did. It should have. Let's see.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh yeah, it's prone. He's there.
Yeah, he's there. And then I'm going to move in.
Like start up the stairs, or at the bottom of the stairs. So so this thing's gonna get up and
Slod.
5, 10, 15. It's gonna move 15 feet, and it's going to multi-attack, a bite, and 2 claws. So first it swipes at you with a claw, and hits you, doing some slashing damage. And let's see. And you gotta make a Constitution saving throw because of the funk under his toenails.
Ew.
Which you failed.
High society. Puff, pass. I don't do drugs.
So it doesn't give me an effect to apply on yourself.
Actually, I do a lot of drugs, but they're legal.
To you?
Yeah, that's right. They're prescribed to me. Yes. They're prescription drugs. Who's on the prescription? You never mind that. I don't like this word failure sprawled all over Obsidian. Make it stop. I don't like it. Bad things. What are you doing, Drake? You're adding powers to the NPC? What's happening?
No, I'm reading and then I'm gonna copy it, so trying to make a copy, you know how it is, and trying to copy text. Not working. All right, so you have a disease on yourself called chaos phage. And while infected, the target can't regain hit points. And every 24 hours, your hit point maximum is going to be reduced by 3d6. And then if your maximum hit points gets reduced to 0, just let me know and I'll tell you what happens after
Fuck
that.
How do we stop that?
Fuck that.
Is it a disease?
It's not a paladin thing.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Disease.
disease. It's a disease he was taken.
Tyken.
And that was his
So
first
Bill
claw.
can do something about that, maybe.
And go rub his shoulders and he'll feel better about it.
And the second
Yeah.
claw
The old Cuomo way.
is a hit. You don't have to roll it again though, because you're already deceased. And then he tries to bite you.
That sounds like you're saying he's deceased.
Yeah, he's deceased. He's already deceased. Blocked by bonus stat. That's right. Okay, now you're gonna see some shit, everybody. I'm gonna do a 4th level spell.
The door slammed shut.
No,
Oh,
what
I'm
I
kidding.
like to call
Okay.
Blight, which does damage regardless. Success. But Q! 12 points of damage for a 4th level spell. Fuck. I could have fucking punched him in the face for more than that.
Probably not.
Yix doesn't want to get anywhere near the freaking thing, so he's gonna stay out there.
I told you that Yix was
I had
smart.
to zoom out to see where Yix was at. Back there with Grun.
Is that spot within melee of him or
No, you have to
no?
be in
Okay, got you.
that spot.
Right. Okay. So I am going to use my cone of cold and kind of blast it through the door there at dude.
Oh wait, let me see what his reach is. His reach on his claws are 5 foot. I don't know why Fantasy Crowns can't set that properly.
And he succeeds because I guess he's probably got some kind of magic.
I think the answer is they can, they just don't care.
So yeah, I've used my cone of cold and let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm getting away from that thing.
If you put as a DM, when you hover over the token, it should show you what its reach is.
No, it's always defaults at 5, no matter what.
It is
It's
5.
Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah, but if he had a 10-foot reach, it would still be 5 on an NPC
No,
sheet.
I think unless that's been broken, you would hover over the token and it would make the square
So the
bigger.
He's saying that the attack
because
itself.
each attack has its own reach, and so
Yeah.
Fantasy Grounds only shows one reach, not a reach per attack. So
So
it'll
like
only
bugbear
five.
will say like reach.
Oh, that's
10,
true. That's why they don't do
because
it
the
that
creature
way.
has.
Yeah, because they can't. They'd have to.
Yeah,
they can't do that, can
The
they?
Iron Golem had a sword that had a 10-foot reach, so I had to change it. But he also had a punch that had a 5-foot reach, so
Right.
they set it for 5 foot. But yeah, I guess if it is the only attack that they have, they might set it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's not very often.
And 99% of them are 5-foot reach anyway.
Owlbear, I think is default 10.
All right, Grun's gonna slide over so that he's in line with the door and can see this thing, and he's gonna just hex the thing
Yeah, I'll hex you
and
for that one.
blast it a couple of times.
Easy.
Pew pew this thing to death.
Why doesn't Eldritch Blast have a sound? Oh, yeah, it does have a sound. Disregard.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Wade. I'm assuming Gix isn't doing anything.
He's staying out of this. He doesn't like grungs.
Yeah, this is not. So if Quaid got back over there, I want to see if I can see Obsidian through the doorway.
See him for what purpose? Just to see his toe, or
Just to see his toe, so I can cast haste on him.
yeah, he's
All right.
in
so
line enough that you can target him.
I'll do that. Take away that spell slot.
Alright.
Bill.
Bill will step in next to Obsidian and ask him if he wishes my help.
Wish my help.
Yes, I want your help. Of course.
All right. So then he'll start giving him a back rub and cure his disease.
Give me a medicine check first.
I don't like it. I'll donate my inspiration for that.
Maybe wait till after the fight.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you said you wanted his help.
He doesn't know what's wrong with him anyway.
Did it lock
It
up?
was a little
did not-
vague.
it did
What
not
the hell
roll-
he's
oh,
talking
shit.
about?
There it goes.
All right, I guess. I did my
Yeah. So
inspiration.
yeah, you recognize that he has indeed been diseased. Bill does, and not the player using player knowledge, but instead using your character's knowledge, does realize that he has been diseased and can use the remove disease.
So Bill will then say, "Do you wish my help?"
Killing this monster, yes. Not yet. Let's kill this thing first and then touch me. Want it to last longer anyway.
Sorry, brain went to a bad place. Okay.
That's a good place.
Okay.
If everybody's.
He looks down at your festering wounds and goes, "Do you want me to fix that?" And you're like, "No, I'm good. I'm good. Just kick
Kill
his
that
ass."
thing. Kick his ass, Seabass. Okay, battle axe.
Choppy chop.
Nice.
The blue slad does not like being hit. There's nothing you can do about it.
Suck it.
He can go nanner, nanner, nanner. You almost did the least you can do.
That's what the monster says.
Because he taunted me, level 2 divine smite.
Oh, wow.
It heals his wounds. He's going to taunt you even more. Give me some radiant love. Ouch.
4 drops of blood.
31 points. He doesn't die.
Think that's all.
Goes
I
on an
did now.
initiative of 3. Anybody want to guess what's going to happen before he goes?
He dies.
You got advantage on
He
initiative.
dies. Zazzy gets the killing blow, maybe?
Zaze, well, it depends on if he saves, because I'm going to do
Told
a
him
fucking Toll the
Told
Dead
to fail.
fucking bullshit.
It never works for
cunt,
you.
cock,
Told to fail, man.
fucking crotch creeper. Where is it?
Prove me wrong. It never works for you. Prove me wrong.
Scrolling.
Toll the Dead.
Oh!
Told to fail.
I should damage his ass anyway.
I should just drop the damage on him.
Just drop it on him.
Screw the roll. Screw the roll. I'm just doing the damage. I'm pissed.
Alright, I'm going to slash out with a sword.
One-time
Remember
power
when you
calls.
tried to flip the pool table over, Rob? It didn't work.
I hit, yeah. It's because it
Punk
weighs
ass Kevin.
800 pounds.
Obsidian's trying to beat on him. There it is. That's a killing blow. He's only got 5 hit points. Yay!
Marbania, wasn't that like 90 minutes ago when I said I was out? What are you talking about?
I don't know what. I woke up for a second, Rob, and
I
looked
see.
over. I'm like, oh, there's people here.
Yay, he's dead.
Tell them to come in so we
Level
can
up.
get the one upstairs.
Yay! Actually, anything else, Obsidian?
So I'm going to start up the stairs and just try to just get to where I can see the other one. See if is it coming downstairs? Is it
Oh,
still
the
looking
stairs
through a
go
scope?
way on up. They go way up. It's like 3 revolutions until you get up.
So I'm going to carefully look at the next floor and see if there's anything on the floor above us.
It's not 3 floors, it's 3 revolutions of the stairs to get to the top floor. It's just like a big open tower. It's a lot of the
Okay,
floors
so
have
I'll start up
collapsed.
the tower after telling Bill, hey, tell them to get their asses in here so we can kill this thing.
So mark yourself, what, another 20 feet, 30 feet up with the elevation?
If it's normal speed up the stairs, then yes, it would be 30 feet up. I mean,
Okay.
Aren't you still?
it would
Unless you
be
want to
40,
just
40 feet up.
Do you still want me to fix those wounds?
Later.
say, yeah, come up here. Run.
And yes, I'm hasted, but I'm not going to run up there by myself.
Concerned that this thing's going to regenerate or something. So can I shoot it some more?
Does your character know that they regenerate?
No, but
But you didn't
Looked like
delete it from
Crow.
the comment track.
didn't delete him from the
Right.
comment.
Right, but your character doesn't know that.
The body's still there. It
My
didn't
character
disappear.
likes to shoot things
Right?
anyway. So he likes to shoot shit all the time.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
laying on
targeted.
the ground. It's prone. It's through the doorway. It's not moving.
But can he
Just
target?
because you're still in initiative doesn't mean something to your characters.
I'm
To the
keeping an
players, it's probably a clue, but you're not supposed to be using player knowledge. So
yeah. I don't think I can do anything.
so you're gonna move up, and he kind of looks at Grun's like, "Is it regenerating?
Yeah.
Should have cast fire.
Do frogs regenerate? They do grow their legs back and stuff."
I think I'm just gonna take the
Frogs
dodge
do not
action
grow their legs back, do they?
They can't.
You're thinking of a lizard. Go ahead.
and regenerate their tail.
Sarit and Starsky and Hutch.
Wait, it skipped over him. Damn it.
Again?
Skip
So
it.
wait, let me double check this thing before we go any further here. I was waiting for it to regenerate, but why didn't it regenerate?
Generation. There's some generation that happens even if you're at 0, and some that only happens if you have at least 1 hit point left.
Oh, there it is. At least 1 hit point. So yeah, so the thing goes poof. And I'm gonna unlock the tokens. It was just a suspense. I was just keeping you guys in suspense. So you never know. You never know.
Now we do know those don't regenerate.
Now you do know.
One's dead.
So trundling up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this map up.
Is he dashing? He's gonna go
Dashing.
95
Let me take you
feet. What the
guys.
hell?
I thought he said he's pulling us out of combat.
He did.
Just remember, Quaid, if Obsidian gets too far in front of you, you can just stop your concentration. And he'll wait for you for at least 6 seconds.
But he didn't even use his haste to go up the stairs.
It doesn't matter. When haste ends,
Oh yeah, you got to
he
stop for a
locks
round.
down.
I collapse and fall off the edge of the steps.
Which is why I tend to stay away from combat when I've got somebody hasted.
Nice map.
You could thank Lightheart Adventurers for selling me this map.
We're all kind of following him up the stairs.
Yep, he gets up there first though. So
Because he's, monk, super crazy.
let me
fast.
show you the picture. Where is it at?
It's a monk on speed.
Here it is. Obsidian. So you see this guy up here. He's fiddling with this contraption thing. He's making some kind of weird noises. This throat. I think it's his language. Sounds like a hawking on his bread.
So I'm going to wait until they are within 30 feet of me, people moving up, and then I will move up. And I will speak in Draconic.
Oh, what are you speaking? Ah, doesn't understand Draconic.
If he's a spellcaster, he does.
And I'm going to take the dodge action.
I thought most like spells are in Draconic.
I'm not being aggressive. I'm just trying to, with the inflection and such.
So you like get to you like pick your head in, and you say some stuff in Draconic, and then you kind of get in a defensive stance, and he just kind of quickly like you see him like just out of the corner of his eye look at you, and then he goes back to fiddling. What's everybody else gonna do?
Trying to catch up to the obsidian to cure his disease.
And you're next. You're second,
Yes.
going up the stairs.
Wait, let me touch you.
Come back here.
Uh, there you go. Fill your whole screen up.
Oh wow. Okay. So I'm gonna walk over to obsidian. As he slowly descends. Then I will go ahead and lay on hands to remove his disease.
And I'll make some really awkward noises.
It's a good back rub. Feel better about it.
You see the big blue guy. He looks over at you as you start rubbing on your buddy there, and
You want
he
next?
raises his eyebrow, and
You
then he
want
goes
next?
back to fidgeting.
Fiddling.
He's fidgeting a little too. He's mumbling stuff.
Sorry.
In some
That's
weird
all Bill's
language.
doing.
Who's coming up the stairs after Bill?
I think Zazzy was closest.
Yeah.
Zazzy?
Zaz.
The Zazinator?
And as he comes up, I'll point over to this plaque.
Oh, Stargazer. Or maybe that's just a fucking laser gun or something. What is that? What does the plaque say?
I'm going to shoot you with my laser.
Too far away to make out the words. But it does look like a part of a wall fell through the ceiling. And there's a plaque stuck to it with an engraving on it, like the other four you've seen.
Sir Richard's tomb. Oh, great.
And the flash of your memory of seeing it through your eyeball that you no longer have. And your eyeball hurts a little.
I see.
For some reason, your headache, though, on the missing eyeball side is not as bad as the one on your eyeball side. For some reason, you notice this. So what do you do, Zazzy? You come up and take a look around. Anything else? Anything you want to do? Do you want to blast this guy while he's fiddling with his thing?
Nobody else has done that, so no.
Okay. Well, you mentioned there's no grid on the map, so I just want to make sure if I need a grid or not. Should I put it on?
Put it
Should
on
I
if we
put
need
it
it.
on there? Who
Not
was
yet.
after that?
I think Quaid and then Grun.
Quaid. So Quaid like comes up, and I think he's gonna move over here. And then let me. I want to go ahead and just share this with you guys. Get rid of that one and put Grun here. And Yix.
It's Professor Snagglepuss.
And you guys all have. Well, Grun's has seen this now. Officially,
Mr. No Pants.
so when he farts, it doesn't get on anything. It just goes.
Unless it's got.
He's got to be under
substance.
40, because if you're over 40, you never trust a fart. Never trust it. Always got to have backup. So, what are you doing? This thing's just like glances at you once in a while. Like, it looks a little concerned, maybe, but it still goes on to peeing and burping and little wee wees in the library
Sniff
books.
periphery. Not
Is he
touched.
actively looking through it, or is he making adjustments and things?
He looks through it every now and then. Let's see what it says.
Who was our?
It says this guy is madly fiddling with the telescope, hoping to do something that you guys don't know, and then that's it. That's all you guys know.
So I'll point out to
And then,
Grun where the plaque is. I'm going to go over here and try to indicate permission to look through the eyepiece.
Can I work my way around without touching the device? Does he respond?
no, he's not really looking at Grun so much, but Obsidian, what are you doing? He's kind of eyeballing you. You get up behind him like that.
I'm trying to indicate that I would like to look through the eyepiece.
So he's a large creature, and he's pretty tall. So he turns his head and he looks at you, and he raises his upper lip and his bottom lip, and he shows all of his teeth to you, and he growls at you.
I'll step back and say, "Hey, Grun, if only Yix were around, we might be able to see what's in that little eyepiece."
I could have Yix fly and look into the big open end. I'm more interested in the inscription here on the wall.
Uh,
Can I
Have
read it?
Yix become visible? He just sees a giant imp butt.
yeah, that's
Full
why I'm
moon.
waiting. Is that what's happening? Is Yix getting in the front of this thing, or are we reading the inscription?
I'm going to read the inscription
It's
first.
happening at the same time. It's happening at the same time, or
It's a full moon.
Shed a secret about yourself. That's number 3 on our list of 8.
What about the inscription in the tower that we're in?
what? This isn't one of those towers. This is an observatory.
Were there any palm trees in that garden that we were in that had trees in it?
Palm trees? No, I don't think so.
I think it means like palm.
Yeah, well, that's what I was wondering.
But which tower is that from? Let me go back. I'm gonna
Like
update your
second,
note.
you're gonna like hold flame in your hand. And you're gonna
Conjuration.
cuss about it.
No.
Tell everybody how you touch yourself in your fart sack.
Did you say fart sack?
Yeah, sleeping bag.
Never heard that. Oh,
What?
fart sack. Never heard it. That's awesome.
Fart
We-
sack? That's a
We
sleeping
call
bag.
those sleeping bags.
Wait, there's no windows on this place other than the hole in the roof, right?
Supposedly.
So how the hell is this a telescope looking through the walls?
Apparently. Looking through the hole in the roof, I guess.
It's a magical telescope that sees through walls.
All right, so
So if I just like cast darkness over the end of the telescope,
Tower of Divination. All right, so I'm updating your note. There you go. Oops. So you got actually first, second, third, sixth, and eighth so far.
we need fourth, fifth, and seventh. Okay.
So what do you guys do?
I
You want-
say, get out of here.
Do you want to pick a fight?
Well, if the thing's just bearing teeth and we've got what we came for, and it's not giving us XP.
Yep.
And it
You
doesn't
gotta-
have any pants, so it doesn't have any pockets to store any loot in. So
Exactly.
is there
But he did have a bodyguard.
Well, somebody else was sealed in here with him.
Yeah.
Remember, they were sealed in from the outside. We don't know that they were friends.
both slot.
the Wizards of the Coast didn't bother to get into the storyline of the slads.
So I will ask him in common. What is it that you are looking at?
He telepathically communicates with you. Arrgh. It shows you his teeth telepathically. I don't know how that looks, but
You relay that.
Apparently, he doesn't speak common. I'll give you gold if you have Yix look through the damn thing.
Parlez-vous infernal?
I don't know. I
he
asked him
keeps
in
moving
dwarf.
it around and turning the knob, so it's not like he's looking at anything in particular. You don't think?
I asked him
To him,
what
it
he's
looks to
searching
you. It looks
for.
like he's trying to find something while he's looking around at this thing.
Bill will ask in Dwarven, the universal language of Icewind Dale. What are you looking for?
He doesn't respond.
Bill will pull out his laser rifle and point it at him.
Kind of gives you the eyeball, like, huh? Kind of turns his head a little and looks at you, and he then starts turning another knob, and then he gets distracted and he starts looking through the thing again and starts turning knobs and going glog, 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 in some language that you guys don't understand.
So do we take care of the problem now, or do we just leave? Bill will ask that to the other individuals.
No comment.
So he's filling knobs and stuff. He's not constantly looking through the eyepiece, correct?
Correct.
Playing with his knob, and
Yeah, sometimes he's over here.
So
Sometimes he's
when
over here.
he's fiddling somewhere else, I'll have Yix look through the eyepiece invisibly.
I'll give him a gold.
That's the aiming piece.
And he probably sees the wall.
All right, that's
What,
all
you-
it takes.
You think you're
Somebody
like in the Air Force or something, dude?
to monkey with a telescope. So let me do this
Monkey
real
with
quick.
it. He's invisibly looking. I call
If
foul.
any
Foul.
creature looks through the telescope or touches it,
But he wouldn't know. He's invisible. Boo.
he was not stealthing. He can hear, he can smell, he's got senses, and he has telepathy. So you can foul all you want, but I am going to actually do this first.
When I Quaid's down in the stairwell, he done left.
He left an hour ago.
He done got out of there.
Because we need a grid, don't we?
Needs a
not-
strong word.
Not drawn to the right scale though, but I'll get it close. And then I'll turn it down. We need, because Rob is on the table. We need to have a grid.
You need.
Because Rob's here.
Also Marbania.
And then I'll put you guys back to wherever you guys were at. And let me get him.
Down in the hole.
And he's there. And we're going to say X is in. Why isn't. Yeah. Oh. Well, Grun, you get to react first as he goes. And he raises up, and you can see his
I'll hex you for
madness.
that one.
Grun will tell him to shut up and go away. As he hexes him and then blasts him a couple of times. Well, maybe once.
Bill uses his inspiration and squeeze the trigger. I forgot to click advantage. So let's see if that was actually a failure.
A good. Now, it's a hit.
Okay, it was a hit. All right, cool. Thank God for announcing that. Pew! Fuck.
Like bounces off his bracelet like Wonder Woman.
I'm going to move 40 feet.
Liar. Oh, you did move it all the way around. Brown.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to study him.
Do you lift up his back of his gown?
Got no pants.
I think he might be a girl. You're not sure.
I'm
You have to
also going to
really,
use
really
my
look.
inspiration to slam him in the face hole with a sword.
The
Howie Itzer, you may have come in at the wrong time.
So you slice into his buttocks with your sword. Moon touched sword.
All right, so I hit him a couple times, and then
Doesn't like it.
sort of
Did you
Growls
say
at
that
you
you were
again.
tossing his slide?
Sigh.
Wow. Wow. Good time.
Did you use syrup or jelly? Well, it's
Tongue.
Quaid.
Can I even see him? Because when Grund said, to translate from his metagame to in character, he said, "We got what we came for. This guy's not causing us problems." And then Quaid said, "Okay, I'm leaving. I'm going downstairs."
How
So,
far down the stairs did he get?
And then you heard pew 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 from
and then I
upstairs.
heard pew 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 pew. So I'm gonna come back up, and I guess I can look up and see this thing right above me, right?
Well, you have
Uh,
to be in that square to see him. To target him.
Yeah. Okay. That's good enough, I think. Well, we will. Am I? But am I adjacent to him though? Would be
Yes.
the issue.
Yes.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay. Now see, this
Yeah.
causes problems. Um. So let's see. Find it here and.
Oh snap. That's
I
that.
make you visible.
That's
Damn it.
that whole thing again. That's that dancing. Get lights on it.
Oh shit! It's gonna get Bill too. Uh. Yeah. So let's just
Do
hope
it.
those guys set.
Well,
Failure.
you
Everyone?
could
Failure.
have put it. You could have put it over. You could have put it one over, right, to not
I
get
could.
Bill.
I couldn't move it. I couldn't
Well,
move it
but you.
over.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I could have.
You
I
could have
could. Yeah.
cast it there, right, and
Yeah,
not
but
get
once.
Bill.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Once I
just
dropped it,
so
I couldn't move it. So.
take Bill off then, because he wouldn't have got hit.
Okay. So let's see. They all failed.
But not
Sorry,
Bill.
Yix.
Yix is invisible, and you were downstairs. You didn't know.
He is no longer invisible. He has fairy fire
Yes, he's
cast
no
on him.
longer invisible now.
All right, and then I'm going to use my innate ability, my from being from the Shadowfell, my blessing of the Fey Queen, and Shadow Step downstairs away from this thing. Or Misty, yeah, Shadow Step.
It's
So,
a bonus action?
Misty Step is
yeah.
a bonus action.
Yeah, well, it's Shadow
Well,
Step.
his
But it's,
ability, whatever.
yeah,
think
let's
so.
see. Race, Blessing of the Raven Queen is bonus action. Yes, it is. So I'm downstairs away from his. I can't see.
And what's the range?
Is gown lifting a skill?
30 feet?
30 feet. 30 feet.
All right, I'm going to say you could probably be from up
Like
top. You could
over in
only
here somewhere.
see like 20 feet down the stairs, right? You got to be able to see your spot. You can't just misty step anywhere.
Right. So yeah, I'm like.
So
over
you're
here
20
somewhere.
feet down.
Go to the middle of the tower.
Yeah, I'm kind of going just
I just put the
downstairs.
20 feet down on your. So you know you got to travel 20 more feet to get up if you want.
Were there 3 doors?
Right, but
Away?
I'm like going this way to where
3
I am
doors down,
not.
Bob. I hear what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't care where you're at
Okay.
downstairs. I'm just
Okay.
doesn't matter. It's not
No, it's-
functional. And on his turn, you can see that he starts changing shape and morphing, and he turns into
Does he have pants now?
what?
Does he have pants now?
He does not have pants. He does not have pants. As he turns into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What?
What? And that's
Blind, right?
where we're gonna stop. He is blind.
We should finish the round.
Unfortunately, it's lit in here. No, because I want to change him to.
Just
Oh,
drop
it's just
the-
you.
Hmm.
It's just you. So let me do that.
Does his size
Drop
change, or he's
the-
still large?
Actually, he's huge.
And does
Just
he still
drop
have a
the-
little blue jacket on?
Drop the wild.
Yeah,
Does
there's
he
a little.
have-
He's got a blue tie. It's a blue
He's
tie
got-
now. It's like
yeah, Sven's right.
Crush
his
He's got one.
jacket is just a little tie.
Just drop the wild shape effect on him in your effects list.
Wait, I need to put him in the combat tracker first, don't I?
No, just
Hey.
drop wild shape T-Rex on
There's
the guy.
polymorph.
It's in
There's
your.
polymorph and wild shape. Whichever one it is, you can just drop that onto the guy, and critically awesome essentials will change him.
And T-Rex is in there.
As long as you have the one-click druid and one-click more modules loaded.
Yeah, it's there. I see.
Polymorph Tyrannosaurus Rex in the FX.
Drop it right on him, and that's it. It's over.
Yep. Just if you search
I
for
can drop it on.
TYR.
Got
Yeah.
it ready to go.
Oh, the effect. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you go to conditions and effects,
Yeah,
right?
drop it. Go ahead. Hey, you're ahead of me. If you grabbed it, go ahead and drop the effect on it. There you go.
Oh
Bam.
shit.
Now,
Oh, he's not. He's gargantuan. Holy shit.
No, he's huge.
He smashed your asses up against the
Well, it should only be
wall.
3 squares then, right?
Huge is 20.
that's correct for his threat range.
But his
So-
actual size is only 3 by 3. Isn't that correct or not?
Just redrag him from the combat tracker onto the map real quick.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Still 4. Okay.
Well, I'm glad I got out while the getting was good.
So yeah, this. And
What's
I
between
think that's
what's between large and huge?
nothing.
But that's not true because there's a 3 by 3
Large and
size.
huge.
What is that called?
Large.
Giant.
That's huge.
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
good.
what is 4 by 4 is gargantuan, right?
Gargantuan, yes.
Yeah, so that is wrong. His size says H, but it's 4 by 4. That's not right.
I might have to check the calculation for
Okay.
H.
Because he should only be 3 by 3.
You have to change it on the little baseball diamond in the
Yeah, zoom him up
combat tracker.
so that way he does the 3x3.
Huh?
Like make his token 3x3.
Yeah, no, that
Zoom
was
it
good.
down, you mean?
No, yeah.
Bigger. Yeah. So it's like a 15 by 15 cube.
Uh huh.
Basically, it's just the threatened range is like 2.5 feet versus. So when he resized the token resized correctly. The threatened range is only like 2.5 feet.
No, but
It's not the threat range. The red
right.
is the
The
square
red is
of
the size of the creature, and it's 4 by 4, and that is not correct.
threatened
Okay.
range. Mouse over, and there's a gray outline.
Okay, so what does the size in the combat tracker say?
It says H.
17.5.
H.
Change that to 15 and then redrag him.
17.5. Why would it have done that?
Perfect.
I don't know.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
And Paul, that's his action, right? He didn't get to do anything else.
He gets to bite 14 times.
No.
Let me double check.
One tooth each.
Where's his polymorph?
So is he squeezing because of the telescope?
No, he's like he's like straddling it. It's like he's
Telescope.
riding. He's like ride that donkey,
He's
ride
doing
that
fucking
donkey,
Slim
donkey.
Pickens and
I
yeehaw!
am giving him Oh, where the hell did this stupid thing go? Oh, here it is.
You might want to give him.
Yeah, it's action. Yes, his action. Yes. So he polymorphs and then he kind of gets comfortable and then it's Zazzy's turn.
Yeah, now he's
to
gonna
finish
go
off the
straight to
round.
hell. I don't know how much hit points he
How you
has.
gonna?
I'm gonna do a 5th level.
He has 136
Oh, it doesn't say that in the thing.
in
I'm
the
gonna
effect.
do a 5th level suck it, Blight.
Saber suck.
No, he takes half. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, it's only 1d8 extra? Wow, it's 8d8, and going up a level gives me 1 extra d8. That sucks. Whatever.
On the scale wheel. That's the worst than like a fireball.
What the hell?
18 points. Fucking fuck. Alright. Alright, now we can stop.
Now we can stop at the top of round 2 with Grun, and we're gonna rinse and repeat this next week at the same time, same bat channel. So thanks for watching.
8/14, everybody. Next Saturday. Sorry. Thank you, Drake. Thank you, everybody. See you guys next time.
See ya.
All right. That is how you do it, stream. That is how it's done. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming by. Thank you. That's a Steve Martin joke. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to close Fantasy Grounds, and then I'm going to look at the stream with you guys and tell you, don't forget to come tomorrow night. And don't forget to come Friday. Except not this Friday, but next Friday, the 20th, because we're skipping a Friday. But next Saturday we'll be here for this game, as you see, 8/14 right there. And let me give the end of stream rewards, which I had done earlier. You were here earlier, you got 3 times that, but there's another 100 for you. Also, let me do my end of stream speech. Now, I do like to remind everybody that I thank you so much for just coming and watching. And please keep in mind that if that's all you're doing is just hanging out in the stream and watching, having fun, having a good time, that is absolutely all I really care about. You don't have to pay money or buy my stuff or anything. You just having fun, hanging out, that's good. But if you would like to do things to support the stream, here's all the things you can do to help or be involved. And each one of those commands there, you just type the exclamation point and the word, and it'll give you the proper URL to do it. For example, you can come to our Discord server where we have almost 2,200 people talking about Fantasy Grounds, D&D 5e, and DM's Guild all day and all night, 24/7 worldwide, including Europe and Asia and worldwide. You can also go to my Patreon page, which has levels of support for as little as $1. You can go to the DM's Guild and purchase the items that I have for sale there. Let me check today's sales. Sales have been subpar lately, everybody. But I'll check that. You can also go to YouTube and check out the videos we've got there. We've got over 1,100 videos. My Twitter account you can follow. My Facebook you can check out. I'm trying to mess with Drake's head. You can also cheer bits or subscribe or resubscribe to the channel. And if you do that, you will attack the Bit Boss, which is currently Diablo Bob with 1125. That is normally where Drake tries to upset me. I might have thrown him off.
Cheer bits. Cheer bits in the stream.
Thanks for the cheer Drake bits. takes Bob down. He goes 1 over, which will put him at 100. And Drake takes is the new Bit Boss. Diablo Bob says, ouch. Again, sales at the DM's Guild have been waning. The average sales per day is down to $216.85 a day. It was well above that months ago. Today's sales is not even going to be close to the average. It's $51.42 with 51 minutes left in the day, so it's not even going to hit maybe 60 or 70 bucks if I'm lucky. Yeah, good game, everybody. So, even though you don't have to, buy some shit, everybody. It's fun. All right, and that's it. So, we shall see you guys tomorrow. Drake will not be with us tomorrow. He might be, but we're thinking not. This is a thing where he's having a family get together with members of his family, and he'll be driving for 19 hours and all this other stuff. So he's probably not going to be here. And then, so Fury and I will be here, and we'll see you then. Until then, good game, everyone.